welcome in. How are we all doing on this fine, lovely day? Are we ready for some tangled, twisted fun? Twisted, tangled fun? I don't know what order those words are supposed to go in, but hello, welcome in, welcome in. Oh no, audio, don't cut out immediately. What do you mean? No. Okay, there we go. We're back. We're back and it's fine. French toast noodles. This sounds fantastic. I hope you have a good time with your food. Oh, you're Genshin Impact farming for more? Oh, well, best of luck with that. Enjoy. Yeah, the riddle card is very pretty. This is a good time. This whole event is a good time, so I've heard. The card art's just fantastic. No surprise that Riddle won the community poll. No surprise there. I am doing alrighty. I'm doing okie dokie. I had a pretty chill day compared to the rest of the week, so it's been going. It's been going good. And now we get to discover this radiant event together. So hopefully it is as fun as I am anticipating. I don't know why it wouldn't be, but yeah, the card is so nice. The card is really nice, and like the whole outfit is beautiful. I have 620 lanterns because I finished up my Sebek missions today. I had like 200, like less than 200 lessons for him. So I said, no, go away, OneDrive. I said, why not? I need lanterns anyway. So I finished all his tasks. He's done. So that's why I have so many lanterns. I just kept refreshing whenever I was out of LP. So only silver now for Diasomnia. He's the only one left. But yeah, all of the outfits are fantastic. I kind of want to wish just to get the Jack card. However, I feel like if I do that, I'm gonna need to do a 10 pull, and I can't afford to do a 10 pull. But they are very pretty. How do I... Oh, we did this one... Nope, not history. That would not be the correct button. Is it? It's in the card details, and then there's the preview. There we go. Look at him! Look at him go! I hate that they didn't really do anything with his bangs. I do agree with... Someone pointed out that, like, the way that they put the braid on his normal hair looks kind of weird, because they didn't really do anything to, like, the front part of his model. Like, the front hair. And it does bother me as well, compared to the other ones. Because, like, with Jack, I feel like they definitely did something different with his hair. But yeah, no, they're fantastic. They're so fun. Your brother got the Jack's card in one pull. The luck is not fair. My. Started the event, but then wanted to get more lanterns. That's fair. You don't like Rapunzel? You've only watched Sleeping Beauty? Ah. My. Oh, that's exciting. You get keys with the stamp card, use the same... I guess so, I could. But... Oh, Deuce is your favorite so far in the event? My. Kalim looks the most natural. Fair enough. I can't preview Kalim or Deuce. Well, I'll need to pick up their cards first, but... Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Make it, like, change it to make it look like it's pulled back. Because right now he's just got like, if they just took away... Oh, ads as well for people who are getting ads. They know, because they have an ad. If they just took, like, these little parts away and, like, did something else with this, it'd probably be fine. But it looks like the hair was copy-pasted onto him. We're not gonna be pulling for Riddle. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I need to save for Ernesto. Cannot do it. Cannot. It is a very pretty card, but I also don't really need it. I have so many Waterleaf cards. It's not even funny. But Glad you got Jack. You need the riddle. No SSR riddles. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Well, good luck with your pulling. Good luck with your pulls. We'll have to pull for a riddle, but the yeah, Cater's new. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen. You like Kalim's hair the best, but riddles is the worst. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh, my favorite Disney princess. Gosh. I'm gonna have to think about that for a minute. I don't know off the top of my head. Because I'm not... Believe it or not, outside of Twisted Wonderland, I am not that big of a Disney fan. Let me think. I mean, my favorite Disney movie is The Lion King. So I guess based off of that, Nala counts, kind of, I guess. Human-wise, I don't know. My favorite Disney princess is Crowley. Oh, I love that for you. Oh, I love that so much. Oh, man. Also, congratulations to all the people that got Riddle already. But yeah, I'm not really that much of a Disney fan. I like Disney. I grew up with the movies and stuff. I have no ill will towards, like, anything. It's not like I hate the franchises and stuff. I like them, but I'm not a big Disney person, and I'm also, perhaps controversially, not a big musical person. And a lot of the Disney music movies are musicals, and that's probably why. Yeah. So if I had to pick a human person, maybe Tiana for favorite princess. But I guess so. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. But Riddle Luck isn't there. Oh no. Oh, favorite Belle and oh, I forgot Belle existed. Belle's pretty chill. Oh, Kiara. Ah, yeah. Kiara's very fun. I enjoy Kiara too. Fake fan. I'm not a fake fan. Listen. Who doesn't get counted as a Disney princess? Whomst? Who? Huh? Yeah. Oh, Kiara? Yes, no, maybe so. Oh, man. Into the Woods is the GOAT. I feel like I agree with you. I do think a lot of people would like Into the Woods. Into the Woods was one of the musicals that I've seen. There's like specific musicals that I do like, and then the majority else I don't. Oh, Nala doesn't count? Oh, no. Nala's technically a queen. Yeah, I guess so. I guess. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. The cater stream was very fun. It was very, very fun. Very interesting, honestly, his story. It was quite a time, quite a time. But yeah, as far as musicals go, Into the Woods I thought was entertaining for the one time that I watched it. I like Les Mis. That's about it. I'm struggling so much. I watched Hairspray, didn't really care for it. Was not a big fan. I've always wanted to see The Lion King on Broadway, which I assume is also kind of a musical. Oh yeah, we probably should play the game. We probably should play the game, huh? We should probably actually get into the story before well, actually, it's only been 10 minutes. It's only been like 11 minutes. That's pretty short for our beginning yapping. Yeah. We probably should. Oh yeah, 6. I love 6. 6 is good. I've not watched the actual musical, but I do like the songs, so I think that I'd be fine with that one. I think that one, yes. But yeah. All right, let's learn from this, shall we? Ah, we're in the library. How lovely. That takes care of most of my required reading for class. With that out of the way, maybe I'll check out some judicial texts while I'm here. Riddleby, I love you, but we should probably try to branch out a little bit. Maybe, just maybe, right? I mean, I guess this is more fuel to the fire for my pick of him being a lawyer. Of sorts. Or no, wait. Not a lawyer. Someone comment, I think, what did I do for that video? Gosh, my brain's not functioning anymore. What did I made him a professor, but somebody else pointed out that he wants to be a lawyer. So this makes sense, but like... alright, we'll see how cognizant I am throughout the rest of the stream. I'm done with the books on this shelf, so these two should be next. I just need to check them out and... Huh? You're looking for a book for History of Magic assignment, right? Why are you checking the health and fitness section? Oh no, Deuce! Oh, Deucey Goosey, no! Oh, man. Oh, hey, no worries. My brain is also fried. We're in the same boat. Oh, sorry. I just got sidetracked. Let's see. Where would books about magical history... Wait, what? Deuce, this sentence doesn't make sense. Let's see where book... Oh no, guys. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. Let's see, where would books about magical history books be? What do you mean? Why are we looking on about books for books? I thought the assignment was for magical history class, not that you had to look up a book about magical history books. You'll find... Okay. Ooh. You'll find most of them in the history and humanities section, though it depends on what you're looking for. House Warden Riddle! Hello! Don't speak so loudly, Deuce. You need to keep your voice down in the library. Aw, poor baby. Yeah, I don't know if that's a writing team error or a Deuce error, but that sentence was not commuting. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Dude, you're doing it again. Deuce, now. In one ear and out the other. You're both looking for books to check out, I take it. If the two of you came together, I suppose that means the track and field club's morning practice must be over. Oh, we're in the morning. Oh. It is, but we didn't come together. I mentioned I was going to the library before class, and he invited himself along. Uh-huh. It just worked out that way. We just both happened to have business at the library, that's all. Oh, this event has its fair shares of typos. I wonder why that could be. Oh, I wonder if perhaps rushing the content is making errors happen. I don't know. Alright, we'll see what else pops up. If it does. When it does. How it does. Etc, etc. Wrap up your bickering and pick out your books, you two. Class is about to start. Oh, you're right. Gotta find mine quick. Let's see. Where's the history section again? Ah, over here. And there he goes. I've got my pick in mind already, and here it is. Better get this checked out quick. I was about to do the same, but I don't see anyone at the counter. Man, really? I thought they were supposed to have someone stationed there while the library's open to handle this sort of thing. You can't just put out a "Be Back Soon" sign and call it good. Who does that? There is literally a store in one of the malls near me that has set hours. But every single time I go, regardless of what time of day, there's a sign on the door that says, "Out to lunch, be back in 30 minutes. And I will wait 30 minutes, and they will not come back. And then I will wait more, and they will not come back. And then after about like maybe an hour and a half, maybe like an hour and 15, then someone will show back up. I don't understand. I guess it just depends on like the shifts of the folks that work at that store. But it is always closed because someone is out to lunch. And it is the most annoying thing. Because they're supposed to be open. They're supposed to be. It's like the middle of the day. Well, it's not even the middle of the day. It's like the afternoon most of the time because I would try to go after work. So it is like 4 in the afternoon. And you are closed when you were supposed to be open till 8. And now I have to wait an hour for you to come back from your supposedly 30-minute lunch break. Anyway, sorry for the random rant. But... Oh, Ace is Googling all his research? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. 110%. Ace is just pulling out his phone. He's not going to the library. Who indeed? Just because this library has scant visitors before class doesn't mean it's acceptable to break the rules. This is a problem. If I don't complete the checkout procedures, I can't take these books out of the library. Very well. I'll have to come back on lunch, or you could check them out yourself, probably. I guess that would also technically be against the rules. If I was here and no one was there, I would just get behind the counter and check it out. I would not hesitate. I'd wait for 5 minutes, and when they didn't come back, I would just do it myself. You cannot stop me. And if Crowley asks questions, I can just be like, well, they weren't there. I had to do something. My. Oh? What was that flash of light outside? Whoa, something just fell from the sky. Oh no! I can hardly overlook such flagrant disregard for... Hold on. Someone's leaning dangerously far out a window. They're gonna fall. What is happening? Whoa! Watch out! Hi, Kalim. How's it going, buddy? What are you doing? Housewarden Riddle, I heard yelling. Did something happen? Oh, never mind. That scared me. He nearly plunged right out of this. Oh, never. Okay, why? Wait. Window? Window-kun, what are you doing here? Now we know what the windows of the library look like. Wow, this is so bad. No. Guys, for half a second, it was another situation like in Tapis Rouge, where I thought the stupid window was the person Riddle was talking about. Because in Tapis Rouge, I thought the fashion designer was literally a coat hanger, like a coat rack, because they didn't specify. This is the same problem. Why can't you show the person? Oh, man. I was like, oh, the window. What is this thing is what fell? Oh, never mind. What? Oh, no. Landed right on my Baha'i Kalim. See, why wouldn't you just have Kalim? And then he could be, like, coming up from the floor. Like that. Why did we have to see the window? Why did we have to make this confusing? Why couldn't Kalim have just been there? Oh no, you should be grateful that's what you landed on. If Riddle hadn't stepped in with his magic, you'd have hit the ground head first. Sorry. This is nothing to laugh about. Everything you did was a glaring breach of etiquette. Why were you dangling yourself out that window anyway? There was a flash outside, and when I looked, I saw something weird falling from the sky. I just grabbed for it without thinking. What was it? This. Oh, it's a lantern. Is it some kind of container? It's cylindrical, and there's something near the open end. Metal fittings? See, weird, right? Good thing I caught it before it hit the ground. Nothing about what you just did was good. You need to learn from this. House Warden, it's just about time for class to start. Could we maybe let this one go? Uh-oh. Maybe. Maybe we can. Maybe we can't. Who's to say? Let's find out. Also, that window is wildly out of place with this sketch of this building. Because that window was like a Tudor-style window. This building is like a Gothic library. Like that window does not... I'm so mad about this. This window does not make sense for this structure. At all. What we saw does not make sense for what is here. What are we doing? Why couldn't we have just seen Kalim? I don't know, guys. I don't know. The window... Yep, okay, the window looks like one for Rapunzel, but that still doesn't explain why it is in the library. Like, it is a very unnecessary addition to be having right at this particular moment. Like, where does that fit? Because Kalim was, like, leaning out the window of the library. Why? Why? Yeah, I think it is the window from the top, because it had a hook. It had, like a little hooky thing. But it makes no sense for it to be at the library, unless the window was, like, coming through dimensions and, like, happened to like be... Kalim happened to like step foot into the other dimension momentarily to cast the lantern and then step back. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me at all. My, oh my. There's still no one at the counter, huh? If I don't get that book, I won't finish my assignment before it's due tomorrow. What, tomorrow? Are you kidding? Why didn't you start it sooner? I started on it last week. It's just not coming together very well. Are you here to check out a book for homework, Deuce? So am I. I have no idea where to find it, but I'm sure it'll all work out. Yeah, for sure. Deuce, I'll help you with your assignment and see that you finish it today. Yes, sir. Now, let's hurry to class. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. The window makes slightly more sense now. They all step through the dimensional portal and the library is going to become the tower. Okay, that's fine. All right. Still was a wild placement for the window. Strange, the library door won't open. No, you're right. Is it jammed? Deep breath in. All that, it still won't budge. Doesn't matter if I push or pull either. It's not moving. Maybe it's locked from the outside? Some people can be so careless. Kalim! Kalim! Ah, that's the warning bell. We're gonna be late to class if we don't do something. Uh-oh, that wouldn't be good. Hello, is anyone there? Kalim, are you in the library? Is that you, Jamil? Great, I'm so glad you're here and at the perfect time. Oh, I love this. Ooh, I love this UI thingy that they're doing. Although, to be fair, it's probably just a background. This is one background that's drawn in, and then they have them on top like normal. But, oh, I like this. I like this a lot. The perfect time? Class is about to start. I heard you weren't in the classroom, so I came looking for you. Clearly, seeing you off at the classroom door isn't enough. Do I have to physically walk you into the room? Come on, that seems a little overboard. How old do you think Kalim is? To be fair, Jamil's current approach is in fact not enough, as evidenced by current events. Oh, no. Oh, man. I was planning on getting back with plenty of time before class started. But the door to the library seems to be locked from the outside. Please get us out of here. Why would the library be locked during its normal hours? Wait, it's not locked. It's not? Done, done, done. But it really doesn't want to open, does it? Is it stuck on something? This isn't ideal, Kalim. Who else is in there with you? Riddle, Deuce, and Jack. We've been trying to open the door from our side, but no amount of pushing or pulling seems to do the trick. All right, if Riddle's there, should be safe for me to step away for a bit. Jamil's like, there's at least one responsible adult in there. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. My. Hey, I'm here too. Yeah, but you're not a responsible adult, buddy. You're not a responsible adult, apparently. So am I. And me. Why is Kalim is giving the energy of Donkey at the dinner scene in what was it, Shrek 2? Where they all start yelling at each other and the Donkey's like, and I'm Donkey. Oh, you sweet, sweet child. Oh, man. Yes, I know. Wait there. I'll find a teacher. Oh. He wants us to wait here? With class about to start? I see. Our next typo. With class is about to start? Is not necessary in that sentence, I do believe. No way am I wasting time. Oh gosh. Now I can't read. No way am I wasting time just waiting around. I'm gonna look for a way out. Jack went off by himself. Trying to find another way out's not a bad idea, though. Oh, I know. We could get on our brooms and fly out the window. Yeah, we totally could. You're a genius, Deuce. Me? A genius? Wow, this must be what a real honor student feels like. Wait, no time to savor that moment. I gotta get us some brooms. Ah, I see. The window's going to be a portal to the other world. That's what's happening. Okay, great. That's why we had to see it. All right, okay. All right. There should be a broom closet around here. Ah, is this it? Here we go. They're a little different from the brooms we use in class, but they should be good enough to make it to the ground. Don't. It would be too dangerous to fall off a broom from this height. Besides, going out through a window isn't exactly... It'll be fine, Housewarden and Riddle. You'll see. Okay, gotta find a window I can fit through. Okay, so we have... Okay, all right. I know this is extremely nitpicky and does not matter at all, but we didn't need to see the window before. We could just have been introduced to it now when it actually makes sense for the window to be here. And then it would be like, oh, that's the window from Tangled. If they go through the window from Tangled, they're going to end up in the Tangled universe. Why, when we are talking about Kalim, do we see the window in the previous chapters? Why? Oh, okay. My goodness gracious, oh my. Alrighty, anyway, okay, gotta find a window I can fit through. That one should be big enough. The one that we pulled Kalim out of, that we totally needed to see before now. Great. There's not much wind. Yeah, I should be able to make it. Oh, man. Because of Tangled, they have to show the window. Yeah, that's fine. But when they showed the, like, this could be our introduction to the window, and then when they show the window from here on out, it could be great. Our introduction to the window being the literal text that Riddle says he fell down, and we're looking at a window, threw me for such a loop that I thought the he was referring to was the window. Because up until that point, we are getting, oh, he's falling, let's catch him, and then we see a window. Which doesn't make sense because everything leading up to that point was about the person falling. And then we see the person after that. I don't know, man. It's extremely nitpicky. It doesn't really matter. I just have a vendetta now against the window. Because this would have been the perfect time to introduce it. Would have been fine. And then it would make more sense. It's like, oh, that window's weird. Anyway. Ow. Deuce? Are you all right, Deuce? That was one spectacular crash. Yes, sir. The broom smacked into something when I tried to fly out the window. What did it hit? What's going on here? Yeah, Kalim? Ow! I was gonna take a look outside, but my forehead slammed into something. Ah, and now there's a magical barrier against the window. I had no problem leaving out this window before. Why can't I do it now? It's like there's an invisible wall here. An invisible wall? You're right. It's like there's a glass partition here now. Yes, no, I agree. No jumping out of windows. I agree. I understand. Deuce was on a broom, so he would have been fine in theory. It's blocking us from putting so much as a hair out of this window. The way you're moving your hands reminds me of something. What was it again? Oh yeah, I remember. It's like a pantomime. This is no time for frivolous remarks. Sorry. Doesn't look like a wall is there at all, though. How does any of this work? How are we in a magical world not familiar with the concept of barriers? Let me guess, no luck on your end either. Jack, I'm guessing it's the same for you? Yeah, nothing's opening. Not the doors, not the windows, not even the access hatch to the roof. I've tried every spell I can think of, but nothing's working. What's going on here? Oh, good night. Have a wonderful time. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Did someone use some powerful magic to trap us in the library? That's absurd. Who would do such a thing and for what reason? Rose Heart! Crowley! Crowley, our favorite Disney princess! Hi! Hi, buddy. How you doing? Also, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. We cannot go out the window from once we were able to before. We can't now. We can't get out of the library. We're trapped. It's basically an escape room, I guess. I'm assuming. My. Rose Hearts, can you and the other gentlemen hear me? I came running as soon as I heard you were in need of assistance. Uh-huh. Is that so, Crowley? Is that so? Heck yes! Oh, I'm here too! It's our favorite Disney princess and his animal companion. Oh, no! Oh, fantastic. I'm here too. Are you okay? You and Grim, and you're here too? They happened to be with me at the time, so I brought them along. Lucky for me, Jamil showed up right when I was about to get a whole lecture. Why would you be getting a lecture so early in the day? What did Grim do? Don't, you know, the usual. What do we think the usual is? What do we think the usual is, guys? What do we think the usual for Grim is? I wonder. Oh, man. Setting class on fire, maybe. Could be. Possibly. You might be the Disney princess. Grim and Crowley are the animal companions. Fair. Fair enough. Cheating on a test. Yeah. Fair. Eating the head mage's lunch, maybe. I don't know. Could be any number of things, honestly. Stealing food or arson? Yeah, those are quite likely. Yeah. Stealing Crowley's money? Maybe, I don't know. We don't know how tightly Crowley keeps his wallet. Who's to say? Anyway, head mage, I'll explain the situation. Here's what's happening. Convenient cutaway, convenient. Crowley seems to be allergic to not bringing you into his... Yeah, but we had to get here somehow. We had to be involved somehow, otherwise who was gonna witness all the craziness that happens? Oh, look, everybody's here now. Hi, Corel. Hi, Train. How's it going, buddies? The library door isn't locked, but no amount of pushing or pulling is opening it. Furthermore, invisible walls are preventing you from exiting through the windows or the roof. This is tricky. Let's review what we know. Crowley? Did you not just review? What do we do? Crowley, does your previous statements not mean? What do you mean? That is what we know. Crowley. Oh, we have 4 students stuck in the library. Yeah. Rose Hearts seem Spade and Howl. Yeah. The librarians are all out attending to other matters, meetings, book procurement, and so on. It seems you 4 are the only ones stuck inside. Dear me, what terrible luck for you, boys. Spoken with such nonchalance, but if you believe this has to do with our luck, that implies this is some sort of accident. And if it's an accident arises due to issues with school facilities or management, that makes it the school's response. Oh no, Riddle said the R word. Responsibility. Oh no! Riddle, no! Riddle is entirely correct. Riddle was 100% correct. But you can't whisper that in Crowley's presence. he's gonna flee now. I knew it! I knew he was not gonna do it! Oh man, no, you can't say the A word or the R word, Riddle. You can't say those. Not around Crowley. Oh no, eek, no, stop. Don't use scary words like accident or responsibility. Oh man. I started looking into it as soon as the head mage alerted me to what was going on. But I found no clear reason why the library would be locked or sealed off, and I can't detect any spells I recognize. In addition, the school and library barriers don't seem to be malfunctioning. Nothing about this makes any sense. Looking into the cause can wait. Our first priority is getting these pups out of their cage. We need to get this door open and get back to class as quickly as possible. If we don't let these rowdy pups out soon, they might start tearing up the interior and ruining valuable literature. Professor Corel, if I may, that concern is hardly... Professor Corel is absolutely right. We can't just stand idly by. I'll use magic to open the door. It's a trifling enough task for someone of my caliber. Oh, I cannot wait until you are humbled. Oh, it's going to be so lovely. I think the library has a bathroom. It probably does. I can't imagine that the library does not have a bathroom because the staff are going to have to go through the bathroom throughout the day. So if not for the staff, you know. But, yeah, exactly. Exactly. The kids in class are more likely to be tearing up the classrooms than these 4 kiddos are to be tearing up the library. Yeah, oh, I didn't read what Kalim said. What did he say? We're so lucky that the faculty came. Yeah, we should thank Jamil later. I don't like turning to others for help, but the sooner we can get back to our dorms, the better. Being tardy is a grave matter indeed. I must get to class as quickly as possible. Uh-huh. Strange. What's wrong, sir? I've been casting a whole variety of spells on the door, but none of them are working. Oh yeah, didn't you, what did you say? What did you say? Let's pull up the record real quick. What did you say? Trifling enough task for someone of my caliber, huh? Trifling enough task for someone of your caliber, and yet, nothing you're doing is working, huh? So much for... Yes! Graham! Get him! Get him! So much for the head mage's caliber. Heck yeah! Yeah, exactly. Better go get Malleus. Malleus might raise the library, though. Malleus might go a little too hardcore. Malleus might be like, oh, the door's not opening? Let me just set it on fire. That might not go over very well. Step aside. Oh, never mind. Malleus isn't setting the door on fire. Grib is. Grib's the one setting it on fire. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Don't be absurd. That door is highly valuable. And mage, did you just show more concern for the door than your own students? That's hardly an appropriate attitude for an educator. Not at all, not at all. What I meant was, any impact strong enough to break down the door could potentially endanger the students inside. I'll need you all to sit tight until we figure out a solution to this. And if we can't find one today, prepare yourselves for the possibility that you may have to spend the night here. What? Kalim was the only one that looked happy about that. You expect us to spend the night here? How can you say something like that so nonchalantly? How are they gonna get food? How are we getting them food? Like, staying overnight's not that big of a deal, because they can go to the bathroom and stuff, presumably. But how are they getting food? How are they gonna get fed? If you can't open the door, or the window, or the roof, or... how are you gonna give them food? Paper can be edible if you're strong enough? Oh no! I mean, you're technically correct. You're not technically incorrect. They can't eat food. They can't eat the paper. Also, hello, welcome in. Eat the less valuable books. No. Oh no, they can't eat Vorpal. Vorpal's not even here. I don't think Riddle would let them eat Vorpal, to be honest. I need to finish an assignment by tomorrow. Please get me out of here. I agree with them. I have responsibilities as a house warden. I must be freed at once. Come on, is it that bad? Ain't a library all quiet and easy to sleep in? I think it'd be a ton of fun to have a sleepover in the library. We could all read books, eat good food, dance. You can't eat good food. You can't. There's no food. Kalim, there's no food. Yeah, a vending machine, sure. But, like, if you don't have your wallet on you, you can't get the vending machine food. Spend the whole night chatting. That sounds like the life. I want to go in. I'm busting down that door right now. Yeah, no food or drinks in the library. I'm pretty sure that's a rule too. Yeah, so that even if they had a vending machine, I don't know if they would. No, my valuable vintage door. Crowley, okay, bud. All right. Wait. The door isn't burning? It's almost like there's a barrier in front of it, huh? Oh, what a shame. It is not a shame. You should be happy the door is still intact. Should we? Magical fire didn't work? What manner of power is at play here? No need to fear. Help has arrived. That voice. Who? Whomst? Who? Oh, I know who. Oh, I know who. Buddy boy. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Ashton Vargas, are you gonna use your muscles to break down the door? Is that what's gonna happen? Did I startle you? Yeah, I have a habit of doing that. But you're in good hands now. I'll have you out of that library in no time. With these muscles. And then he face plants into the door. Oh, that door is a cultural asset that has been in place since this institute was founded. Wait. How many times are we gonna do this gag? How many times are we gonna do this gag? Can we do it a third time? The door isn't broken. Unbelievable. How is still oh, another wow, there are so many typos. Holy moly, compared to normal, like 1 or 2. So this is the third one. And we are like, what, 7 chapters in? That is, wow, okay. How is still standing after rammed it with my signature tackle? I wonder how is still standing. I wonder how is. The move that never fails to squash the most fearsome of beasts didn't do as much as dent the door. Something is clearly afoot. How have we not understood that from the everything else that has been happening? They had Ace do the translation this time. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes total sense then. That makes total sense. Oh my. You used a single 10-gem pull and riddle. Oh, for 10 gems. Oh, that's so exciting. Ah, see, that's why you gotta use your gems first before you spend money. But now you have gems for the next card you want. So there is that. My goodness, Professor Carell, that's a generous compliment. You're making me blush. It wasn't a compliment, and stop taking matters into your own hands. This time I feared it was doomed for what? Oh, this time, okay, hold on, my brain did not process that. This time I feared it was, I can't read it now. This time I feared it was doomed for certain. The entire reason I chose not to call him in was because it was patently obvious he'd go for the brute force approach. Wow, Crowley was really concerned for this door. Crowley was so concerned about the door. What was that? My. Coach Vargas tackled the door. It didn't even do so much as shake. If both magic and might are proving ineffective, then that means our prospects of escape have dimmed considerably. Dear me. Crowley just married. See, that's what we need. We need those glasses from Date Everything. And then Crowley can date the door to free the door so that the door doesn't exist on the hinges anymore. And then they'll be able to get out of the library. Oh, wait. Okay, so we need Sam. We need Sam to get us the glasses from Date Everything. And then this will be a cakewalk. The library is the brains of the campus. Dorian X Crowley, new OTP. Fair. The best OTP. It houses many rare and one-of-a-kind books as well as tomes that cost tens of thousands of Thalmark per volume. It also has many volumes from my own highly valuable collection, which I've compiled by traveling all over the world. The idea of such a treasure trove being left inaccessible is entirely unacceptable. I shall exhaust every possible means to resolve this matter because I have a personal vested interest in making sure that my books are okay, and it has nothing to do with any of the students, but I'm going to play it off as if it has anything to do with the students, because that's how I that's how I have to do it, as retain my position. My. Ruins your ship of Crowley and the headmates from Ever After High. Oh, I'm so sorry, but Dorian X Crowley is the new thing. It's the hot commodity right now. I'll start by looking up some literature on... Oh, wait. I can't enter the library. I can only hope what books I have in my office will offer some useful insights. I'll look through them. Can you not? Do you not have a phone? Do you not have access to Ignihide, which has thousands of computers you could look up stuff on the internet? Crowley. Coach Vargas, I'd like your assistance. You'll need my muscles, huh? I've got biceps to spare. Professor Carell, tell the student body to stay away from the library. It's bad enough 4 people are trapped inside. We must head off any other additional trouble. Understood. Rosehearts, you and the other boys sit tight. And whatever you do, do not damage the library or any of the books. Yes, Head Mage. Professor Train, if you'd please, stay here and keep an eye on things. I'm worried about those 4 might do something reckless and destroy the library. I mean, they could hurt themselves. All right. As for you and Grim, do you understand the situation? Something weird's going on at the library and you gotta do something to get Riddle and the others out? I suppose that's an acceptable level of comprehension on your part. I mean, Grim summed it up real concisely. real concisely. My. Oh no. Oh, I've not played Date Everything. I just assumed that once you completed the love quest for the furniture, that the furniture became a real person. Kind of like Pinocchio, but that's not what happens. The things still stay there. Oh, okay. I have to play that game at some point. It seems really fun. I've been trying not to get too much of it spoiled for me. But Iggy has no birds allowed. A no birds allowed sign. Oh no. It does happen. That's another ending. Oh wait, oh okay. So they can get liberated? The furniture can be liberated into not furniture? Interesting. Well, in either case. Ah, interesting. Ah. Wild. So yeah, so it still does kind of technically work. We just need to trust Crowley to get, trust Crowley to get the correct ending. Which is probably not gonna work, so, plan B, what's plan B? On that note, you 2 are now on gopher duty. Oh, do we have to, like, go get things for them? Gopher duty? When are we not on gopher duty? Hello, welcome in. We're talking about Rowley. Rowley, wow, I can't, guys. I'm gonna go see myself out for a second. We're talking about Crowley potentially dating the library door so that we can get the door in human form so that it can get off its hinges to let everyone out. That's kind of what's been happening. That's what you've been missing. But hello, welcome. Glad to see you here. Yeah, I don't think we can trust Crowley with romance. He is the least eligible bachelor after all. The door is too good for Crowley. Fair. What does that mean specifically, mister? Delivering things as needed, passing along messages. I'm sure other tasks will arise as well, and someone's got to do them. Do be sure to prioritize any communication from me, is that clear? You're not gonna take no for an answer. Do you not have a phone? We know you have a phone! You can call or text Train. Train probably has a phone. What? What is happening? Start an email chain. Start a group chat with the staff. Why do we have to do this? Yeah, Train is old, but his daughters, I'm pretty sure, would insist that he has a phone. Okay, Train is old. Okay, Train is old, but the dude is not even 60. He's not even 60 yet. He's still in his 50s. He probably has a cell phone. Just because he's got gray hair and wrinkles doesn't mean he doesn't have a phone. I don't know. Yeah, Train. Yeah, exactly. Train has a phone because in Glorious Masquerade he asked them to write down his number. Yeah, and Crowley texts students for emergencies. This makes no sense, Crowley. You have a phone. Ay. Crowley probably doesn't like to use his phone, but he has one. He probably likes to use his phone so that he can watch Spell Drive. But otherwise, you're not gonna take no for an answer, are you? Hey, you, don't just roll over and accept orders. I don't want to do it. Oh, really? That's unfortunate. I've got a few invoices I'll need to send to Ramshackle Dorm. Ah, no fair. Okay, fine. We'll take the stinking job. They're gonna run us through the ringer. You better be ready, you. We'll be counting on you both. Yeah. Professor Train, you're in charge here. Everyone else, do as Professor Train says. Oh, how terribly busy I am. And there he goes. And those are my reactions, too. They can't expect us to sit around doing nothing while the others solve this. Right, we should do what we can inside the library to find a way out. Well said, I fully agree. Alright, I guess we're trying to escape the library now. How exciting. Oh, I have furniture. Oh, I forgot there was limited time furniture. Well, that's exciting. Train didn't give Crowley his number, probably. Probably. A way out. If we could identify what's causing this, it follows that a solution would present itself. Can any of you think of any reason why you've been trapped in there? For example, if any of you might have done something to anger someone. Could it be resentment over that one time? Uh-oh. Oh, hey, Riddle, spill the tea. Spill the tea, please. Maybe, oh, never mind. Everybody has tea, huh? Maybe it was that one guy. Could be from that incident. You guys all have guesses? I can't think of any way I might have upset someone. Or was there perhaps something strange that happened before you became trapped? It was business as usual, I think. Oh, wait, the sky flashed. It was just for a split second, though. The sky flashed? I observed it as well. Before I could ascertain what was happening, I heard Kalim shouting. Oh yeah, something weird fell from the sky. Something weird? Describe it to me, Asim. It's like a balloon? Yeah, a small balloon. And there's this symbol on the outside that kind of looks like a sun. Oh hey, come to think of it, I was leaning out the window when I snagged this balloon thingy in the first place. A sun symbol? Rose hearts, use your magic to send me the object Asim found. What? Wouldn't that be a breach of library rules? Someone has to tell this boy that in moments of crisis, the rules go out the window. In moments of crisis, certain things you gotta do. You know? Yeah, time and place. Amalia's doing things like this to people who annoy him. Oh, he probably does. And how are they gonna know? How are they gonna know? What are they gonna do against him if they do know? It'd be funny. Library rules, like no being loud and no running? Were there others? Plenty, yes. The one I'm referring to is no removing library property without permission. Night Raven College's school library nullifies spells that would remove items from inside it. As the head mage said, this library houses a great many rare— Oh, so you can't just go behind the counter and do it yourself. Oh, okay. Oh, they probably have enchantments on the book that the people have to unenchant so you can take them out. And then maybe after a set amount of time, it'll just like tell— Oh no! Oh wait, this means the one Florida man thing couldn't have happened, huh? Because, oh, I see. They probably have an enchantment that'll teleport it back when your time is up. Oh, interesting. I don't know. I should probably let Riddle finish before I start making up more headcanons about how the library functions. So it has its own special preventative barrier separate from the ones surrounding the campus. Every book here is magically bound to this location. Consider it the library's unique security system, if that makes it easier to understand. Huh? But wouldn't that keep people from checking out books and taking them to their dorm? Books that are checked out through formal procedures are exempt, of course. The checkout procedure serves a dual purpose. One is to document who currently has possession of what books. The other is to dispel the book's enchantment and allow it to be removed from the premises. So that's why you have to follow procedures for checking books. Ow, I had no idea. Me either. You sure know a lot of stuff, Riddle. Oh, come on. I don't know about Kalim, but you and I were both there for the overview they gave at orientation, Deuce. They did that? I barely used the library, so I guess I forgot. Is that right? I'll ensure you know all about it by the time I'm done tutoring you. Be ready. Didn't that balloon-like object come in from outside the library? Thank you, Train. Thank you. Glad to get some information on how the library at NRC functions, but also, it's not library property if it came from outside the library. As long as it's not library property, you should be able to send it outside. It doesn't count as a rule violation. Ah, I see. All right. May I borrow that, Kalim? Sure. Here goes. Rah. Oh, I know. What if Housewarden Riddle uses his magic to send us outside, too? I doubt that would work. Only a handful of mages are capable of teleporting people, and the limitations are... That's a all right. It's no use. It's not just that we can't leave. We can't send objects outside either. Very well. I'll examine it through the glass. All of you, head over to one of the windows nearby. Ooh, are we not going to be able to see them through the window? That's going to be wild. That would be really wild if they can't even see them through the window. Probably not though, because we're gonna need exposition. we probably won't be that dramatic because we need the exposition, but you know. I'm not gonna rope Ace, you, and Grim into it too. Oh no. Yeah, I guess we're eating books. Yeah, because you can't teleport the food in. The object to seem discovered is a lantern. A lantern? Oh, so those metal fittings are for a candle. Additionally, I believe this is the same sun emblem that appears in the tale of the Princess in the Tower. The Princess in the Tower? As I recall, that's Shaftland's folklore. The one about the princess who lived her whole life in a tower, right? I heard it when I was a kid. She's trapped in a tall tower by an evil witch, but escapes to go see some wondrous lights. Oh, that sounds like a fun story. You know your stuff, Jack. I mean, I am from the Shaftlands, but I couldn't tell you much more than the basics. I mostly remember how she teams up with a thief who snuck into the tower, and they go on a journey together. She's one bold princess. Hal has the broad strokes correct. I recall seeing a sun emblem much like the one on the lantern in a book about the tale. The library could very well have its own such books, wouldn't you think? They might provide us with some insights. I'll go see if I can find any. Aha! See, this is how we're gonna get to the book. To the book. If Deuce uses his unique magic and Kalim uses his, they could at least boil water, maybe? Well, I'm sure that, like, Riddle could use fire magic. I don't think Deuce would need to use this unique magic. But Kalim can... We know Kalim can control the water with Oasis Maker, so he could... But they don't have a pot. They don't have a pot. I mean, they would not, they wouldn't die of thirst. They could last 30 days in the library. Because Kalim could. Oh yeah, but Deuce's unique magic's not a cauldron. That's just his regular old cauldron spell. But yes, a cauldron is a pot. So if Deuce summoned a cauldron and Kalim put water in it and then Riddle lit it on fire, they could boil water. I don't know how that would help them though. Yeah, 3 days. Yeah, exactly. So they can get water. They can get water. So they can live more than 3 days because Kalim can make water. So they can drink the Kalim-made water from Kalim's unique magic. So they would live more than 3 days. But I think a month is about as far as you can get, starvation-wise. So they could live 30 days. Oh yeah, if there's bathrooms, then there's sinks, so they could get water there too. That's true. Kalim might have snacks, but I don't know if he brought his stuff with him. Because he was at class, and then he turned around and came to the library, or he may have went into class and then decided he needed a thing, and then They can make book soup. I don't think that that's very nutritious. Yeah, if they ate the paper, that could help them maybe, but paper's not very nutritious. Like, it's not gonna give them nutrients, that's for sure. Like, they're not gonna be able to remain healthy. But anyway, none of them devoted more than a few pages to the princess in the tower, but one of them did mention the sun emblem. 12 grams of knowledge per serving, no. 2 grams of ink, no. Every year on the princess's birthday, her parents and their subjects would send up lanterns with prayers for her safety. Toilet paper can expand the stomach and make you feel full. True, true. But it doesn't give you nutrition, though. Would they overbloat if they consumed ink? I don't think literal ink. I don't think literal ink would do that. Because, like, you could eat squid ink. You could eat squid ink and stuff. I suppose they could eat their nails. I don't know that it'll be that big of a deal at the end of the day. But, apparently, the lanterns sent up by the king and queen were marked with an emblem in the shape of a sun. It's the same as the marking on our lantern. It's said that the princess saw the light from those lanterns flying through the sky, and that was what solidified her resolve to go outside. Perhaps the wishes that the people made on those lanterns are what guided her back home. I have 2 daughters that are all grown up and moved out myself. I can relate to the parents beset with worry over their child. Oh, for sure. I bet mom and dad were super sad that their daughter just up and disappeared. Makes sense. What parent wouldn't be worried sick about their kid being endangered or injured? Just so, I have no doubt the king and queen would have wished to find her just as strongly as they prayed for her safety. That's very insightful. But it's just a fictional story, right? The lantern is from a kingdom that doesn't exist. What's it doing at our school? Is it someone's idea of a prank? This whole setup is far too elaborate for a prank. It defied everyone's attempt at resolving it through magic and physical force. I doubt a mere prank could cause what's happening now. Well, it seems on the fantastical side. I find it easier to believe that a lantern imbued with the king and queen's wishes arrived at our school for some reason. And its influence is creating circumstances similar to what happened in the story. You mean to say that this is a reenactment of the tale of the princess in the tower? I mean, maybe, but why drag us into it? According to those books I read, hardly anyone in the kingdom of that tale had the gift of magic. Perhaps the fact that we can use magic means we've been given the role of the princess. If this follows the story, maybe we can escape the library by becoming princesses! Yes, 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 princesses, princesses! How could you say that with a straight face? Us as princesses? But how would that even work? I was born and raised in a regular family and don't know the first thing about being a princess. We could start by making our hair and outfits more princessy. As it is, we look like students, right? I get it. It makes sense that we'd have to start by gearing ourselves up. Why are you both considering this like it's a foregone conclusion? We're about as far from princesses as it gets. How so? How not so? The way we carry ourselves, the way we talk, and princesses are supposed to care about the common folk. Oh, Jack? Jack, what's that supposed to mean, Jack? What's that supposed to mean, Mr. I don't want anyone to know that I care, but I actually do care, Jack? Jack? What do you mean? My, oh my, oh my. Yeah, Kalim was like immediately on the bandwagon. He was like, yes, and we'll paint our nails, and we'll do our makeup, and we'll talk about all the things. Oh man, he was also ready to do the sleepover too. Kalim, I think, is just ready to have a good time no matter what. Like, no matter the circumstances, but... My, oh my, oh my. Deuce needed one push, exactly. Yeah, and then he was good for it too. Yeah, the story works really, really well for Riddle's like whole situation with like the mother Gothel and then his mom and all that kind of stuff. Absolutely. Absolutely. If statistically untrue, look at Elise. Elise who? Who Elise? See, now you're considering it too. Oh, Ghost Bride, Ghost Bride. Eliza. Yeah. Yeah. For whatever reason, I read that as Elise, and then I thought about the princess from the Sonic game. And I was like, I don't think she did anything productive ever, but I think she did at least care. I see, Eliza. Yeah, fair. See, now you're considering it too. It's good to see you all so eager to solve this. Aw, and there we go. Oh, there's even more furniture. Oh my gosh. A single window. Is Window-kun gonna brace us with their presence again? If Professor Trade is right, and we're in a situation similar to the events with the princess in the tower, then by emulating the princess who escaped said tower, we may be able to do the same. The head mage and the other teachers are presently stumped as to how to get us out. Wouldn't it be more productive to take action rather than twiddling our thumbs? Okay, fair. Definitely beats sitting around on our tails. I've wanted to make my own way out this whole time. If we're doing this, I'm going all in. I'll do whatever you say, boss. You can count me in too, of course. All right, I see what you're aiming for. It's certainly worth a try. The challenge is doing it without being able to transfer objects. Much of what you're doing will require certain items. And that's true. Even a brief glance of these books, there was much that needs to be done. But wait, in the book I just checked... Ah, here it is! It says that the princess received all her food and cleaning supplies and other necessities through a single window. Is the sound off magically all of a sudden? It shows fine in OBS. Is it okay? Hopefully it's okay. Oh, okay, you can hear? Everyone else can hear? Oh, I don't, okay, I don't know what's going on then for you. But if y'all can hear, then we're good. If this truly is following the story, perhaps there's a similar loophole. A single window. That's it, there's one open window here. Professor Train, I brought lunch for Kalim and the others as per the head mage's request. Ah, perfect timing, Jamil. Could you fetch a flight magic broom? Huh? Did we fill Jamil in? Did we fill him in? Alright, I've flown up to the window that Riddle pointed out. But if there's an invisible barrier, wouldn't that make it impossible to pass objects through? I guess nothing for it but to give it a try. Here, Kalim, take this basket. Thanks! What's on the menu today? Last night you said you wanted meat, so this is spicy chicken sauté for the side dish. The contents of the lunch are hardly relevant right now. I just hope this actually works. Ah! Did it work? The basket made it! Hey, they don't have to starve! They don't have to starve in the library. They don't have to eat the books. Yes, now we've got lunch. Oh, is the invisible wall gone? Maybe we can go outside now. I'll try and see. Kalim, watch out! Boink. Ow! I smacked into something. Guess we're still stuck in here. Oh, I tried to stop you and bashed my face right into what I guess is that invisible wall you mentioned. But the basket Kalim was holding flew outside. Wait, we couldn't send the lantern outside before. Why can we do that with the basket? I guess the key is the single window. Objects can only get in or out through this window, and this window alone. Asim, even if that invisible wall hadn't been there, you should have never, ever jumped out a window. Exactly! Exactly! You should not just go and jump out windows. You should not just randomly go, oh, let me just jump out this window. Let me see if it'll work. That is terrible! No jumping, exactly. No, not allowed. Not allowed. Light magic or no, you'd have suffered grievous bodily harm if you had fallen. That goes for the rest of you as well. Don't even consider escaping by jumping from that window. Is that clear? Yes, Professor. It's probably like a second or third story window. It would hurt. Please, for the love of the seven, prioritize your safety at all times. If Kalim remains trapped in the library, that will be a huge, huge problem for me. I may not be able to get inside, but I'll continue providing support from the outside. Let me know if you need anything at all. Aw, thanks, Jamil. Sure thing. Thanks, Jamil. And there he goes. Goodbye, Jamil. Goodbye. They have a megaphone, and they might be able to use magic to communicate, because I think, like, magic for talking is probably fine. I would assume. I would hope. We've now established that, while people cannot enter or leave, we can transfer objects through this window. We're finally making progress. Having supplies brought in through a specific window is another part of the princess in the tower. That makes it even more likely this is a reenactment of that tale. We may be able to glean something from this information. I'll apprise the head mage at once. Hello. Oh, see, there was he's talking on the phone. They have phones. Why do we have to be the runners? Hello, head mage. We've learned something. I'm still not totally clear on what's going on, but at least we can get meal baskets now. Yeah, thanks to you opening that window, we won't have to worry about food. On the other hand, we might have avoided this whole mess if you hadn't opened that window and grabbed the lantern to start with. Very true. That said, what's done is done. There's no use crying over spilled milk. I say we enact our prior proposal in the interest of resolving this matter as quickly as possible. Our prior proposal? The thing you were talking about. You know, gearing up with the right hair and clothes. That's right. We should all pore through these books to ascertain distinctive traits of the princess's appearance. Some illustrations of her would make this a lot simpler, but I'm not seeing any. Huh? You mean there aren't any illustrations of the main character? Not that I can find. One of these books does have illustrations, but only 2 of them. A mural the princess painted on the wall and the lanterns flying through the sky. For her hairstyle and clothes, all we've got to go on is the way she's described in the text. Aren't books without illustrations hard to read? It'd be so much easier to follow if they had a few drawings. Yeah, Kalim? Yeah, buddy boy? Is that so? Uh-huh. Yeah, huh? I know what you mean. Yeah, Deuce? Do you know what he means, Deuce? Right? Putting aside illustrations or the lack thereof. According to this book, the princess had long hair and wore a pink and purple dress. There aren't any detailed pictures of the design, but considering that she did cleaning and regular exercise, I imagine it was something easy to move around in. From what I've read, the princess painted a mural of celestial bodies. If she liked the stars and sun and stuff, then maybe her clothes and accessories featured those kinds of designs. Wait, this book mentions a green figure. I'm guessing that's not the princess. Does that mean someone else besides the princess was stuck in the tower too? This book mentions her having a little friend. He was her constant companion. A little green friend, Perhaps that's another essential part of playing a princess. I'd say we've learned enough to have a decent idea of what she looked like. Let's send for some fitting attire. And that takes care of the clothes. The problem is the hair. It takes months to grow out your hair. Really? Having a sleepover with you guys sounds fun and all, but not being able to see anyone else for months would just be lonely. I can't stay in here that long. Spending months surrounded by this many books would end up overloading my brain. Deuce, you're not even reading them, buddy. Deuce, no. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, I'll paint Grim green to be Pascal. Yeah, I was thinking of Grim. When they said that, like a little buddy, a little friend. It's like, maybe Grim. That would be such a good time. No, you would be Flynn Rider. You as the thief in the tale, I believe. Well, at least that's my assumption based on how things are going. But how much of an aversion to books do you have? There are other more pressing concerns here. The rules state that a tea party must be held in the garden 5 days out of every month. You're being just as absurd, Riddle. If we're talking about pressing concerns, I've got a cactus I have to take care of. Regardless, this is a very serious issue. In which case... Professor Train, I apologize for interrupting your call, but I'd like to speak with the head mage about something, if I may. Ooh, have fun at D&D. That sounds exciting. Ruggy's the better thief? Yeah, technically speaking. The cactus, yeah, Jack Cactus, Cactus Jack. He is nothing if not consistent in his love for his cactus. Alright, Head Mage. Roseheart is requesting your presence at the library. Do you have any idea, House Warden? I'd at least like to discuss it. Though, to be honest, I'm not expecting a positive answer. Dun, dun, dun! What could Riddle possibly be asking for? I wonder, what's he gonna be asking for, huh? I'll buy them. Oh, Kalim, you sweet child. You wish to make a hair growth potion? That sounds handy. I didn't know those existed. I saw it mentioned in a journal for medical mages some time ago. In the interest of reenacting the events of the Princess in the Tower, I was hoping you could assist us in creating it, sir. Oh dear, would that I could help. The golden fruit needed for hair growth potions is extremely rare and highly expensive. For the price of just one fruit, we could build another library just like this one. Is that so? Are we sure that we're not over-exaggerating? A whole other library? So it's off the table. I'm afraid so. If we used all 4 of the fruits in our rare plant storage room, it would inhibit our ability to run the... What do you mean? When else do you use them? When else do you use the conveniently placed 4 golden fruits? It's so convenient that you have 4 of them on hand. What do you use them for? If not situations like this? What do you mean? Inhibits your ability to run the school. What are they doing? In storage! Why are they there? What lesson requires 4 of them if that one of them could buy a library? Oh, if only Jade could actually get his hands on them, I tell you. You'll have to find another way to... I'll buy them. What? You will? Sure. That way you can get 4 fresh fruits, right? Please, Head Mage, let us have them. But why, certainly, as long as you're footing the bill, I have no problem with this course of action at all. Bro can be bribed to do anything. They're used for like very high classes. Bits of them each year, maybe. Potion that transforms merfolk into humans, a birdman into ghosts, semi-commonplace regulated hair growth. Yeah. Well, I think they said that the transformation potions are rather rare. Like, the merfolk ones are specifically regulated by the government. And then Crowley just happened to have one that turned him into a ghost. Even though he wasn't supposed to, because transformation potions are supposed to be highly regulated by the government. So, we don't know exactly where his potion came from or if he had a license to use it. But, Yeah, yeah, wouldn't he just be sued in general? Yeah, yeah, true, true, true. But also, if Kalim doesn't make it out of there, he would probably be in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. This isn't just a get rich screen on Crowley's part? Probably. Probably is, honestly. I'll ask Professor Corell to ready the potion ingredients now. Now we can grow our hair out, right? Oh, I better let Jamil know he'll need to get payment ready for the head mage. I'm sorry about this, Kalim, but thank you. This makes a huge difference. You made a snap decision that involved tremendous amounts of money. I've never been more grateful to have you around than now. How many Thalmarks would it cost to build this library? I can't even imagine. Yeah, we live in wildly different worlds. Guess that's what it's like being ultra rich. Jamil's not going to be happy. It's not his money, to be fair. I procured all the necessary ingredients for hair growth potions. This potion can only be formulated under the supervision of a licensed alchemist and potionologist, namely me. You may learn how to make it, but never brew this on your own. As the head mage has gone over already, golden fruits are extremely rare and expensive. Procurement of ingredients is by far the biggest obstacle to brewing this potion. You better not even think about botching this. Ugh, talk about nerve-wracking. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're making the potions with Corell's instruction. So Corell's giving us instruction through the door about how to make the potions. Couldn't Corell make the potions and then send them through the door? Or did we think that that was going to be too... Did they, like, try some other potion and it was too limiting because, like, the princess never received potion? She just, got fruit? Yeah, I know the boys are making it. I understand that they're making it. Because otherwise, Deuce wouldn't be nerve-wracked right now. They'll explain it. They probably will. I just jump to conclusions all the time. Consider it my way of impressing the point upon every untrained pup here. Say, couldn't we just have Corell? Okay, great, perfect. All of my questions will now be answered. Cool, 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 cool. Couldn't we just have Corell or Riddle brew to handle the brew? You guys would do a great job of making them, right? Then we could just drink what you make. Points for properly appreciating my alchemical aptitude. But your suggestion wouldn't work, pup. This potion only works for the one who brews it. Why? Why is there this dumb rule? Why? And its effects differ heavily by the level of the precision in its formulation. Okay. So that's why Riddle gets the long hair. Ah, I see, I see. The process of uniformly mixing the ingredients figures heavily into the end result. Aha. This means as long as you formulate it with sufficient accuracy, it should work fine regardless of your magical reserves. Isn't it fun having a potion where your skill translates directly into the end results? I very much look forward to seeing it in action. I might be in trouble here. I'm not great at delicate work. Neither am I. I just figure if I throw more ingredients in, it'll work out. Yes, Kalim's ever-present solution of just throw money at the problem presents itself in other ways. I'm pretty bad at following multi-step processes. I've always get the steps mixed up in the middle. Like, I get all the words mixed up when I'm reading them. Can't you people do anything? Simply follow the instructions in the textbook and you'll have nothing to worry about. Oh yes, I have one more fun tidbit to share. This potion enhances your hair with a coating of magic. It will take a concerted effort to cut or pull it out. A hair growth potion influences your body's physical growth too, and it confers a power one would never come by otherwise. Those are the reasons why formulating it is so heavily restricted. That concludes my lecture. Did you all get that, pups? Did you all get Dabba-Dooba? Did you get all of that, pups? Okay, so they also get Rapunzel's, like, healing powers, essentially. Where she's, like, nearly indestructible because she can turn back time. Alright, cool. Yes, sir. I said yes, but my palms are all sweaty now. I really can't afford to screw this up. No kidding, I should have listened when they were talking about that price tag. Now my hands are shaking. Don't be so nervous. If it turns out bad, we can always make more, right? Are you even listening? These 4 golden fruits are the only ones available to us. And they're extremely rare. Even if you can afford them, there's no telling when we can get a hold of more. Oh, yeah. Geez, now I'm nervous, too. Quiet! That's enough chit-chat from you pups. Pay close attention and follow my instructions. My oh my, my oh my. Did Corel also design the outfits? Did Corel also design the outfits? I'm assuming, I hope. A delicate product? Oh my, my, my. I wasn't expecting this to be as much of like an escape room. I thought they were gonna get transferred into the book like Stitch. Are all you all la ba da ba da? I can read words. Are you all done mashing up your golden fruit? Next, add all of the ingredients together and mix the solution evenly. Give it exactly 10 full stirs. Any more or any less, and the effect will be diminished by half. Exactly 10 stirs. Got it. Nice and even. Which number was I on again? 7. Stop after you stir it 3 more times. Wow, you could keep count? Thanks, that's a big help. Spade, your stirring is too half-hearted. If you don't get it thoroughly mixed within 10 stirs, it won't work properly. Got it. It's not like it looks any different. You can't exactly tell if you're doing a decent job stirring or not. Howl, stop smacking the stirring rod against the side of the container. You can't use brute force with this. I can't take my eyes off you, pup, for a split second. It's astounding just how stressful this is for me. How are you faring, Rose Hearts? Exactly 10 stirs uniformly from the outside, from the bottom, gently. Exactly 10 stirs uniformly from the outside. At least one of you is doing this right. Oh, man. Oh, he is so intense. He is looking. He is listening. He is in the zone. My, oh, my, oh, my. Oh, it would have been fun if MC was made to be Flynn Rider and got to the library to convince Riddle to leave later. I feel like that's where it's going, though, because we eventually have to be, like, in it, right? Give someone to leave an ADHD prescription, maybe. Woo! Baked salmon for dinner. That sounds delicious. My, my, my. Jamila's going to use ADHD medication. Oh, no. Potions are like birds. They can sense your fear. I suppose. My, 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 my. Oh, MC isn't included that much. Oh, interesting. Okay. Riddle, your eyes are crazy bloodshot. And that's some serious focus. House Warden Riddle, you need to blink. Oh, no. Oh, and steamed asparagus. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh, that sounds so good. For the next step, take the drinker's hair, that is yours, grind it up and add it in. I just have to pull out a strand of hair? Sure. Ow. Okay, now to add it and grind it up. Stay! Don't move the pestle around that quickly. Even the slightest frictional heat can affect the final product. I already ground mine to a powder. Are you kidding? My hair won't grind down at all. A matter of hair thickness, I suppose. Yours does look to be as fine. Doesn't look to be as fine. Does not. His hair does not. What should I do in that case, sir? You'll just have to grind harder, but try to avoid adding more heat. This is a delicate product, so treat it with care. Man, that's the kind of work I'm worst at. As for Rose Hearts, you seem to be doing well. He still has this face, though. Grind down as firmly and as finely as possible without adding heat. House Warden, blink! Oh, no. Poor boy. Lastly, channel some magic. Ooh, it changed color. That means it worked, right? Ooh, everyone's potions changed color. That's a relief. Okay, so they didn't do it that badly. They didn't do it that badly because they all were successful. They all were successful. Riddles is gonna be the only one that's like super successful though, right? I'm not sure how well it turned out, though. Fingers crossed this works. That's definitely a unique smell. Is this really safe for consumption? Go on and drink them. Your degree of success will be apparent from how long your hair grows. Let's all take it together then. Here goes. Gulp. Glug, glug, glug. Ugh, what a weird taste. It occurs to me we just drank our own hair. That's kind of freaky. Okay, alright. Well, I guess drinking your hair is probably a worse experience. But like, as someone with long hair, sometimes your hair just ends up in your mouth. Sometimes your hair will end up in all sorts of places. But sometimes, you know, there's just a strand of it that gets in the wrong place. And it just happens. It just happens. You should see your faces. It will take some time for the potions to take effect. In the meantime, here, get changed. Goodness, you even procured outfits for us on such short notice? You provided the details. I expanded upon it and perfected them. It wasn't easy throwing all of this together in a hurry, but I'm rather pleased with how everything turned out. Since I couldn't take your measurements, I eyeballed it. You'll have to do the final adjustments yourselves. Final adjustments? Where would I even start? Relax, I've called in some backup. Backup? Backup? Vil! Hi! What are you doing here? I was not expecting a Vil cameo, of all things, in this event. Vil! Oh, I love it! Oh my god, wait! If Vil's here, then we get the actual fashion breakdown of all of the outfits! Oh, we're gonna get the professional! The professional to comment! Ah! Okay. Fantastic! Ah, Vil. The faculty reached out to me. So now I'm here to provide adjustment tips to get you spudlings at least somewhat presentable. I also brought suitable makeup to go with those outfits. Here, take it. I wasn't okay, my expectation for this event is that it was going to happen like Stitch, where they were going to end up in the book, and that was how they were going to get the long hair and outfits. I did not expect them to be trapped in the library and have it be an escape room that's themed around Tangled, so I had no concept of anyone helping. So I had no concept of Vil existing, and I figured Corel was going to get the outfits and it was going to be fine, but I forgot that Vil was probably going to show up to actually help. This is wild. I'm happy he's here though. Now I don't have to comment as much on the outfits. Yeah, no, I came into this completely blind. The only thing I saw out of this event was the card art, and that is how I want to keep it for all of the new events. Yeah, no, I had no idea that this was how this worked at all. And I'm still like hoping that we somehow end up in, like, they're gonna come out the window and then they're just gonna be in the other world. That's probably not what's gonna happen, but you know. Sewing kits and makeup kits? Thanks a ton, Vil. Indeed, you should all consider yourselves lucky to receive lessons from yours truly. I expect a proper gratitude. The adjustments will take time. All of you, get to work. Look at how serious Vil is. Oh, man. Yes, sir. All right. Perfect. Yeah, I love that they were just like completely on board with the princess stuff. They were like, well, we have to turn into princesses to get out of here. Guess that's what's gonna happen. Guess that's just how it goes. And we're all here for the journey, and it's so delightful. It's fantastic. Ooh, outfits. Oh! Oh, they made Kalim Pascal! I didn't realize his outfit was green. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh man, he's the little guy. He's the little guy. He's the little friend. Oh my gosh. Oh, he looks so good though. He really does look good. I like what they did with his hair. His hair is so fun. So fun. So fun. He's a rich lizard, yeah. Yeah, he has to be Pascal because he's green. Because the princess was always had their like green little buddy around them. So I'm assuming Malleus. True. Well, Malleus is more black and purple than green, right? He has green fire, but like the dragon scales I think are black. But Kalim is Pascal now. Kalim is the green little buddy. Oh man. Oh, is that how it goes? Pascal's Kalim, Flynn is Deuce, and then Max is Jack. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, all changed. I'm really liking these bright greens, and I gotta say, this hair growth potion's amazing. One moment my scalp feels all itchy, and the next I've got this super long hair. When I checked myself in the mirror, it was like I was looking at a stranger. Yeah, we don't have frying pans. It's unfortunate. Look at Jack though. I love his hair as well. I feel like this should just be his default hair. That outfit and hairstyle are both solid on you, Kalim. I can read. Though I agree, having my hair like this is pretty weird. I guess, yeah, going from short to long or long to short always ends up feeling weird. I had short hair for a very brief point in time in my life. And man, did it feel weird to just like brush and not have to do it long at all. Just go like 1, 2, and that's done. But yeah, he does look more like a wolf now. Yeah. Leona should have been in this. His hair's already pretty long though. He would just sleep the whole time. He'd be like, oh, we're trapped in the library? Okay, let me just catch a nap for the next 7 to 10 business days. Oh, yeah. Yeah, your head would feel really heavy if you had this growth, like, suddenly. For sure. Trey should have been in the... Oh, Trey with long hair. I can't decide if that would be cursed or not. They would probably do it well enough. They'd have to give him bangs or something though, because his current like spiky little hair doesn't work super well for long. Oh, Cater with long hair would be fun too. Yeah. Oh, you finished crocheting Floyd. Oh, that's so fun. That's so fun. Yeah. Post them if you would like to, if you would not mind. That'd be so fun. I gotta get back into crocheting. I gotta get back into like doing stuff that I just want to do. Oh man. Anyway, Jack's long hair. I generally trim it short, so this just doesn't feel right. And it was a pain getting this outfit on with all these decorative elements. I couldn't make heads or tails of what this bit of cloth was for. How was I supposed to know it goes over my shoulder like a sash? That's what Vil is here for. Oh, look at Deuce! Look at him! Oh, I love it. He reminds me so much of somebody else. He reminds me so much of another character, and I have no idea who they are. But like, I know them in my head. Like, he looks like somebody else. Concept art Deuce? Oh, did Deuce have long hair in the concept art? Oh, that's weird. Soma from, not weird, but, interesting. Sorry. Soma from N-Stars? I've never played N-Stars. I don't know anything about N-Stars. But Vern? Who's Vern? A character from D. Gray Man? Maybe. I don't know. Ooh, you had a Twilight Deuce cosplay in the works since the car reveal in Japan? Ooh, yay! Oh, that's fun. Google? Deuce has samurai hair? Oh, maybe that's it? Maybe Genshin. It's probably a Genshin character, to be honest. Here, let me Google long-haired Genshin characters. Long-haired Genshin characters. Child does not have long hair, Google. That does not help me, thank you. Genshin characters by hair colors. That'll help, probably. Stop. No. Can I just please stop? Stop! It's gonna be extremely dumb to say this. But I think it's Sincho. I think it's because, like, the bangs look similar. No, not Nuvalet. Nuvalet's more what Jack, right? Because he's got the floofy hair. Yeah, there's no, but I don't know if it would be a guy that with a ponytail, but yeah, I don't know. He looks like someone that's not coming to me though. I'm not accessing the memory. I don't know. Anyways, what did he say? No kidding. So many parts of this outfit were totally unfamiliar to me. My hair kept getting in the way while I was trying to wrap the shawl. It threw me for a loop when I was told it was supposed to go around my waist, not my neck. Vil, thank you for explaining so much about where these accessories go and how we're supposed to wear them. Professor Carell put these ensembles together personally. Wearing them improperly would be entirely unacceptable. I also appreciate the sewing lesson. The chest area was strained to bursting when I first tried it on. Yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah, the bird lady. The cloud retainer lady. That's not actually cloud retainer, right? Or is, or isn't? I don't know the lore. I stopped playing a long time ago. What's, you have her, you have the name. Xianyuan? Xianyun? Yeah! 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 You're right! Yeah! Her! Deuce is her! They are the same! Oh, the hair color's very similar too. Yeah! Okay, yeah, I stopped playing, but I saw her splash art. So that, yeah, that's, yeah, thank you. You're right, how would I have written this? I don't know, man. I feel like we're not far enough into it for me to have, like, a critique. What I would have done, you know what I would have done? I would have not put the stupid window as the thing when Kalim was falling. I would have showed Kalim and left the window for the second reveal and had the second reveal be the first reveal. That is how I would have written this effect. I don't know. I think I want to get through the whole event first before I start making any changes because I don't know what's gonna happen. So, but that is in fact one change that I would make. Because my dumbass brain thought that window was who fell. Just like I thought Vil was talking about a literal... What are they called? What is the official name of like those things? They're like hallway trees or something? When I thought Vil was talking about the fashion designer being like a literal like jacket rack. Hallway tree. I think it's called the hallway tree. No, it's not a hallway tree. It's the singular one. It's like the tall stick that you can hang coats and jackets off of. Hang coats off of. Is it just called a coat rack? A coat rack. Yep. Okay. Cool. I thought Vil was talking about a sentient coat rack in Tabby Rouge because of the way that it was written, and I didn't even blink. I was like, yeah, that totally makes sense. This is a world of magic. There's probably a sentient coat rack that's a fashion designer. Sure. Same thing happened here with the window. They were like, oh, he fell, and they showed the window, and I was like, oh, the window is a person? The window fell through? That's weird. How did a window fall through a window? They should have just showed Kalim. Oh, man. Oh, man. I feel like we should have a window counter for every time I go on a tangent about the window. Anyway, but once I followed your directions to adjust these buttons, fasteners, the whole thing got a lot more comfortable. I know what you mean. I never imagined I'd do hemming work myself. I was fine wearing it as is, but Vil was like, absolutely not. Sewing is hard. I pricked my fingers so many times when I was taking my collar. Moving buttons and patching holes seemed easy in theory, but it was rough in practice. If you boys were more experienced, you wouldn't have pricked your fingers or had to sew to start with. You only have yourselves to blame. Agreed. If you were more capable mages, you would have been able to easily resize your clothes using magic. I was gonna ask that before, because I know somebody else resized something with magic. And I was like, why do they have to sew it? I was like, maybe they can't do that for some reason. But yeah, they're just inexperienced. Oh, Jade. I think it might have been Jade. It might have been. I don't remember. I do know it. Oh, yes, the lion garb in the Sunset Savannah. Yes. Thank you. That was it. Yeah, they magically alter it for him because he wears Jack's outfit and they resize it with magic. Yeah. Oh, Riddle's a jack of all trades, huh? Just as oh no! I forgot his tootsies were out. I think that's the most disappointing part of the whole outfit, but I do understand why. But the hair is lovely. The outfit is lovely. Everything is lovely. But it's just so pretty. It's a very pretty time. The night sky, the sun, flowers and birds soaring free. This is a beautiful ensemble that tastefully combines many of the motifs from The Princess in the Tower. It's easy to move around in while still remaining refined in appearance. You've really outdone yourself with this design, Professor Curel. I quite like the liberal use of that transparent gradated chiffon. The way your cape shimmers as you move is truly elegant. It suits your composed demeanor. And the hair. The hair is absurdly long. What happened there? Why is your hair so excessively long when no one else's is? That all comes down to their potions. Roseheart's brewed his to complete perfection. Good boy. That was a superb performance. Thank you, Professor. That said, this hair this long makes it very hard to move around. Though Deuce and the others braiding it for me made it a lot easier. But it's still touching the floor. Sorry I couldn't do a better job with the braid. What are you apologizing for? If one of those books hadn't included a passage about the princess using magic to do her hair, I was prepared to simply carry my hair around as needed. I'm grateful you suggested putting it in a braid. Yeah, it was a big help the way you kept giving directions on which side of the braid, which side to braid next. Oh, that's so cute. Plus, it was fun playing jump rope with Riddle's hair. Watching you made me so nervous you were going to end up stepping on his hair. We bumped into each other a lot while weaving in and out, too. It's lucky it turned out as well as it did. Personally, I'm surprised you knew how to braid hair, Deuce. Oh, Deuce was the one who knew how to braid it. Oh, so Riddle wasn't giving the instructions, Deuce was. Ah, how do you know how to do that, buddy? Last time I checked, your mom's hair was pretty short. My. The hair will be a plot point later? Yeah, obviously. Obviously, this is the Tangled event after all. But yeah. Rapunzel used magic to braid her own hair in the Twist universe because they needed to have some sort of excuse for it. But I do like that they included all the little bits from the movie, like the, whatchamacallit? The jump roping and the braiding and all that kind of stuff. Very, very cute, very, very cute. Oh, his mom taught him anyways? Ooh. Jack would know too because of the little sister. Fair. You even placed the hair accessories at aesthetically pleasing intervals. Is hairstyling a skill of yours? I wouldn't call it a skill, really, but I dabbled in a lot of different styles back in... Oh, so this is not the first rodeo for Deuce with long hair. Oh, okay. Just a subtle little lore drop and that's it. Okay. Thanks for doing my hair too, Deuce. And you even wound my headscarf just right. Not to mention how quickly you got a handle on your own hair. I was surprised you were so good at it. I have an exceptional card soldier. It wasn't anything that hard, but I'm honored by the compliment, House Warden. I'm still stuck on the fact that only Riddle succeeded at formulating the potion, though. It's deplorable the rest of you would do so badly under my vigilant watch. Wait, you mean we botched it? After all Professor Quirrell's warnings, I still didn't manage to mix it evenly? No, I can't believe my own hair tripped me up. I won't lose next time, though. I'll nail it. Please don't let there be a next time. We didn't get Riddle's success, but our hair did grow out. I think we can make this work. Right. We've all got totally different looks, too. I think we can pull this off as long as we're in these outfits. Yeah, I should hope that this long hair and pink and purple outfit puts me a little closer to being a princess. Yes, I'm confident in our chances now. Time to open the door. Nope. 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 Yeah, middle school long hair just is like wild to me because we only ever see him with short hair. But I guess it's canon now. But ooh, Twisted Wonderland and Kanto event where the MC is Mirabelle and the main character of the event. Energy's magic starts running out. Interesting. That would be wild. Jade would look good in long hair. Yeah. I feel like both of the Tweels would. I feel like Azul would look really good with long hair. Because his hair would be like nice and wavy and voluminous. Voluminous? I don't know what the right word is. But yeah, the Encanto event sounds cool. Mallory's with even longer hair, fair. It won't open because you have to go out the window. Come on, did we not read the book? Did we not read the same book? Guys, come on now. Come on. Oh, Kalim. Oh, hi, Kalim. Oh, hello. Hi. Look at you.
大変だ。このままじゃ宴を開けない。みんなと歌って踊るためにも頑張って脱出しよう。
Oh, he just wants to go back and sing and dance with his friends. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, that's so cute. Oh. So Beck would look good hair with long hair? I think he could. I can't really envision it properly, though, is my problem with him. The door isn't budging, but I thought we could get out if we dressed up like princesses. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to have helped. This is troubling. I was so confident my hypothesis was right. What else can we try? Uh-oh. Ah, there's the bell. It must be lunchtime. No wonder I'm getting hungry. Then let's have the meal Jamil made for us. We can talk about our next steps while we eat. Great, Professor Quirrell and Bill both went to eat already and I'm famished. The faculty may have made an exception and granted us permission, but that doesn't change the fact that eating and drinking in the library is against the rules. No, stop it. Eat food. Keep your strength up. If you don't know when you are going to be able to get out of this library, you need to be able to keep your strength up. Do not. No. You don't want to learn the hard way that you need your strength. And you don't want to shock your body either too badly with stuff like that. Huh? But it's lunchtime. Aren't you hungry at all, Riddle? Still, he's got a point. Eating in the library isn't exactly honor student behavior. No! Eat your food! Eat your food! Yeah, eat it! You're hungry! Eat! Just because Riddle says he doesn't want any doesn't mean you gotta follow his lead. It's up to each of us whether or not to eat, but I don't want anyone making our jobs harder because they're too hungry to act. Jack, don't be rude to Housewarden Brittle. But he's not wrong. Jack is not wrong. Also, again, you have no idea how long you're going to be here for, and you don't know when your next meal is coming. So I can understand rationing it, because you don't know if the window is going to work later. But you should still eat something. You should still eat if you are hungry. You should try to get your proper nutrition. You do not want to starve to death. Come on now, no fighting. Don't worry. If you get hungry again, I can always ask Jamil to whip up more food for us. Here's your lunch. Eat up. Jamil's cooking is the absolute best. Thanks, but still, don't worry about me. Just make certain to leave the table no more than 15 minutes after you're done eating. Rinal! Time and place, Rinal! Rinal! Yes, sir. Sheesh, can't believe you're being a stickler for the rules at a time like this. Honestly, do we expect anything less of our teapot tyrant? Ah, that was good. See what I mean? Isn't Jamil's cooking fantastic? Absolutely. That spicy seasoned chicken was amazing. I wish I could have had more. The dessert's always incredible too. All those different nuts gave it a nice crunch. What was that called? What was it again? You'll have to ask Jamil later. Oh, did he make baklava? Did he make baklava? Oh, what I wouldn't do for a piece of baklava right now. Oh my gosh. I haven't had that in such a long time. It is delicious. It is so good. Oh, we're not gonna know. Oh, they're not gonna tell us. I'm just assuming it was baklava. I'm just assuming it was that. Yeah, making it from scratch is ridiculous. My mom and I tried to make it from scratch one time. It's a process and a half. It tasted really good. It did not look like it was supposed to, but it did taste good. Man, oh man, oh man. You haven't eaten anything since lunch? Ah, you should go eat. You should go eat food. Please make sure that y'all are eating properly. You do not want to get into a situation where your body starts doing things or like eating part of your muscles because it needs to get the nutrition from somewhere. It can happen, so I've heard, where like if you're starving, your body will then start to eat other things. Like it will start to like reutilize your muscle for like protein and stuff. I think, I don't fully know. I'm not a doctor, but you should still take care of yourselves. All right, all of you, if you're done eating, you have to leave the table now. We've received no word of any solutions from the head mage, so we'll have to figure out what to try next ourselves. Yes, sir. Let's move to that table over there. We literally had to get up and move because of a rule. We just moved tables. We just moved tables. We moved 2 feet. Okay. Okay. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Ooh, a Toy Story event would be cool too. If they shrunk down to the toy size. Yeah. That would be fun. That would be fun. We imitated the princess in the tower's appearance on the assumption that emulating the story would lift the curse, but it didn't work. I reviewed our books while you were all eating, and there were no issues with our attire. That means, is the problem on the inside rather than the outside? Do we have to act like a princess too? Yes, I believe emulating the princess's behavior as described in the book is worth trying. Descriptions of things she did may differ from one book to the next. Why don't we each take a book and read it, then compare what she did in them? Sure, alright. My, oh my. Reading like this reminds me of when I was a kid. Oh! Well, are we gonna get Jack backstory now? Are we gonna get some information about Jack? Oh, my. I cannot wait. Interesting, interesting. Oh, Silver's an actual Disney princess? Yeah. To be a princess is to never be confused. My. Oh yeah, if all they do is just act like Silver, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. It'll all be fine. My parents used to love telling me I should follow the Princess in the Tower's example and do my chores every day. I can't believe the princess really did all that cleaning, though. I thought my parents just made that up to get me to do more housework. I was wondering about this earlier, but have you never actually read The Princess in the Tower before now? I haven't. My parents would just tell it to me all the time when I was little, before I started elementary school. I admit, though, I'm surprised. All the stuff you know, Riddle, I'd have thought you'd be familiar with the story. Why would I? Tales related to the legends of the Great Seven or the cultures and origins of cities covered in textbooks. But I've never needed to familiarize myself with meaningless folk tales or fairy tales. I feel personally insulted for reasons I don't understand. Riddle, do you not understand that you are part of a fairy tale? Riddle. Look, that wasn't a criticism. Man, what a pain. So, going back to emulating the princess, we already did sewing, right? That we did. The three of you used a needle and thread to adjust the fit of your clothes. And I added to my fall flower decorations. I believe it's safe to say we've got that task covered. Let's see, what else? Well, we can check off reading. All four of us are doing that right now. Wait. Oh no! Oh, there wasn't enough pictures! There wasn't enough pictures! Oh no! Oh man! Oh, they be sleepy. Oh, they are sleepy. Jack, I am truly glad you're one of the people I'm stuck in the library. What do you mean? What do you mean? Riddle! If not for your diligence, I don't know what state I would be in right now. I was just thinking the same thing. If you weren't in our group, I'd have flown off the handle by now. Deuce Spade! Kalim al-Asim! Uh-oh, he Aggie! You dare to sleep on the job? Have you finished reading your books? Sorry, House Warden. I read some of it, but I didn't get very far. Sorry about that. I was feeling so full, I just dozed off. Really, now? R.I.P. My, oh my. More furniture. Wow, there's so much furniture. Do we just have book one? How many, did we get book one and book two? Or is there only two books? What is this? Oh, hey, guys, if I read the summary, I would have known they were stuck in the library. Hey, guys, if I had just read the summary in the event notice, I would have known that they were stuck in the library and not pulled into a book. Wow, okay, there's only two books. Okay. That makes more sense then with how many furniture pieces we've been getting. Ah, I see. Oh man. Future me, insert the clip where I talk about not being able to read during the steak event. The steak spice whatever guide. To summarize what I read, the princess did cleaning, laundry, cooking, sewing, and weaving. She handled all the chores by herself. My book says she made snacks. Oh, and she exercised. I'm not sure exactly what exercise she did, though. Running, maybe? For someone stuck in a tower, it does seem like she had a lot of space. But I doubt she had a gymnasium or coliseum's worth of floor space, judging from the mentions of her doing ballet and yoga. I'd guess her tower was as wide as Pomfiore's ballroom at most, though she could still do weight training without too much room. And that makes sense. You're saying her regular training regimen was what enabled her to escape the tower unaided. The story says she was kept high up in the tower, which means she'd have to go down a ton of stairs if she wanted to leave. That would have taken some stamina for sure. She liked games too. My book mentions she loved puzzles, darts, and chess. She even enjoyed playing tricks. What kind of tricks did she play? That's what I want to know. Her routine's only described in broad strokes like everything else. We'll have to use our imaginations when considering how she engaged in her activities. My book also mentions she played the guitar, painted pictures, and made candles and pottery. Yeah, she strikes me as a highly creative type. My book also had a passage about how she often liked to sing to herself. Oh, she likes singing and playing the guitar. The story also says she enjoyed dancing with people in town after she escaped the tower and went to her birthplace. I wish I could have invited the princess to one of my parties. I bet we would have gotten along great. My. No stairs, only window. I mean, technically speaking, the tower did have stairs, but Rapunzel never knew about them. So, yeah. Yeah, why read the summary when you could read the story? Exactly. Yeah, and folk tales are super important to learning about culture. 110%. 110%. But also, yes, I agree with you. Kalim and Rapunzel would be such good friends. They would have such a good time together. The princess got help from a thief who snuck into the tower. The thief then helped her get to the city. She danced hand in hand with the townspeople there, and as the sun set, she rowed a boat out to sea. All so she could have the perfect view of mysterious light she'd longed to witness. Countless lamps floating in the sky. That spectacle gave her the courage to see her parents again, and that's how the story ends. But is what she did after she escaped even relevant here? I figured we'd all just reenact up to where she escapes, and once we were out of the library, that'd be the end of it. That was my plan at first, but in the story, the lanterns were sent out as the prayer for the princess's safety, yes? If a lantern is what's causing this, that power might remain at work until we've reenacted the scene with the lanterns in it. If we escaped but the library still remained inaccessible, that would be a travesty. As the head mage said, this library is the brains of Night Raven College. It houses a great many valuable books. Forever losing access to them would be a loss for the whole world. Wow, you're really fired up about this. I never imagined this place was so valuable. I hadn't thought that far ahead, but if you're right, the head mage wouldn't stand for that. Just imagine it. He'd be like, you can issue books throughout the window, yes? He'd send us back in and yes, he would! Yes, he would! Yes, he would! He 110% would! Don't try him! Don't try him! Oh my gosh. What? That's ridiculous! But he'd totally do that, wouldn't he? Yes, he would! Yes, he would! It's difficult to rule out entirely, and that's the trouble. I don't want to spend the rest of my life stuck in a library. Likewise, for the sake of both the library and ourselves, it would be safest to reenact the whole story to the end. In that case, do we have to row a boat out to sea and watch lanterns as well? These lanterns were sent up by the princess's parents and the townspeople, right? Then it probably wouldn't be a proper reenactment if we sent them up ourselves, would it? Oh no! In the story, the lanterns floated through the sky every year on the princess's birthday. Considering the fact that a lantern similar to the ones in the story appeared before us this morning, then we have to escape the library, dance, take a boat from the harbor, gaze at the floating lanterns, and do all of that today, before the date changes at midnight. Before midnight? I like how everyone but Kalim is like, what? And Kalim's just like, huh? The lunch hour just ended. That gives us plenty of time before midnight, right? I mean, you're not wrong, but you're also kind of wrong. You're not wrong, but also... It would if all we were gonna do is imitate the princess going out to sea. The problem's the lanterns. We can't make scant handful if we want to have countless lights. Oh, right. It's gonna be hard getting a whole bunch of lanterns ready to float while doing everything else, huh? We could just pull in some people from outside, huh? Right? Don't we have a network of people? But hey, couldn't we ask the rest of the door for, don't we have resources? We have resources, guys. The students of Hartslevel? Yes, sir. If they hear you're in trouble, well, okay, pump the brakes. If not everyone will pitch in and make as many lanterns as they can. Let's be a little honest about that. But I have a feeling that Trey and Cater will force them to, so. Ooh, that's a good idea. I should ask the guys in those guys, absolutely. Scarabia guys are getting their house warden back, otherwise they're never gonna have a party again. I suppose that makes sense. The more people we have helping, the better. Let's ask the head mage to get the whole student body to make lanterns and send them flying. Wow. Wow. This has gotten slightly convoluted, hasn't it? My. Oh, that's it! Oh, that's the end for this part. Oh, I was having such a good time. Oh no, that seems so short. I don't know, but it's delightful so far. I am pleasantly surprised that it is happening on campus and that it is like legitimately on campus, like it's not another Lost in the Book thing. That is quite interesting to me. I enjoy them trying something different with this one. For sure. I don't know. I don't know that they're okay. So besides the window, which I will not rant about once more, I don't even know what I would change. I think there is a lot of frustration happening from them completely ignoring the window part of the story. And I think they could have added a line probably that addressed that. Where they could have been like, oh, as soon as we have hair, we can get out. And then like they didn't get out because they didn't clean yet or something, right? And then they could be like, oh, okay, so there is other things we have to do before we can do that. That I think could make it a little less frustrating in the progression, given that we all know what is happening and we all know that they need to use the window, and they showed the window so many times. I feel like that could have helped a little bit, because Kalim was able to get the food, and then when he tried to leave, he couldn't. But they never I guess that's them showing that. That's why they wouldn't go to the window. But I don't know why after the hair they didn't try the window versus the door. Because since they were reading the books, they should have known that the window would have been the way that she got out of the tower. So that didn't make sense to me. I would have that be the window and have them not be able to get out the window, and then have them, think about the other things. And then everything else from there is fine. So those are the two tiny tweaks I would make. Those are the two little tweaks that I would make that I think would make the progression a little less frustrating. And make things a little less confusing for people like me who cannot fathom that the window is not a person. So I'm just gonna grab this real quick since I have so many lanterns.
Thank you.
And I'm just gonna grab this really. Oh, I can't grab them all, so I'll just leave that. But yeah, that too. I mean, we don't know. I don't know part 2. I shouldn't say we. I don't know part 2. So I don't know if the MC ends up becoming the thief, but I do think that that's a rather important part of the story that they just don't have at the moment, because Deuce is playing that role kind of, but also he was already in the library, so it doesn't really make sense for him to do with that, I don't know. But yeah, teenagers can be stupid. This is true. And it does kind of have the Ghost Bride-esque style. We are kind of getting the band together to help to do things. This is true as well. But oh, they don't end up being involved in that capacity. Oh, that's sad. That's a sad time. Oh, did I clear all of the win X amount of element exams? In the general missions? Or in the event mission? I don't think there's an event mission for the exams. Yes to the general missions part? Okay. No, I have not cleared them all. I have not cleared them all. I have 2 mystery achievements right now because the part 2, I cleared some of the part 2 stamp missions, but they're not available for you to actually receive the rewards yet. So I just have 2 random missions that are cleared that I can't actually clear. So I'm gonna have that notification for a long time until the next part of the event comes out. So we were robbed of long hair, Grim. I was so looking forward to seeing like him and his little ribbon and him having like a little tuft of hair. But I guess that's not gonna happen now. I guess not. I guess not. Members. Oh, yes. I can set him as my home screen and I can probably send him to the guest room now. After lessons, I'll go do that. Yeah. Technically, the thief had 2 identities, Eugene and Flynn, so they could have had Deuce as Eugene, and then someone from the outside, maybe you be Flynn. Oh, true. That is true. Yeah, the persona that he has, and then himself. For sure. My, oh my. Yeah, wow, that was really fast. It's not, yeah. One of y'all pointed out it wasn't even 9 yet, but I thought we were way closer than 8:51. Oh, good lord! I don't know what we're gonna do for the rest of the stream. Oh, meet level 20 and then level 5 spell. I could do that too. I think, does Kalim use lanterns for spell levels? I'm assuming that's the case, because that's generally how that goes. Just vibe. Undertale. I don't want to do Undertale because there are people that I think like that stream that might not be here. But we can just vibe. And I could pull up another game. I suppose. I don't know. I don't know, we have time. We have time to sort. We have time. We have lots of time. We have so much time. But Undertale's like in a very pivotal place, so I don't want to do that today. I could throw up Genshin. We could see how that goes. But Genshin's so boring. Because all I'm doing is just running around doing nothing. Exam missions are much easier to clear now. The 5 times. Yeah, exactly. Yes, I agree. I don't know why 5 times was not a thing before. Like, I never understood why the 5 times thing never counted as 5 attempts and only counted as 1 attempt. I never understood that. I am so glad that that's changed. Because it doesn't make a lot of sense. It really doesn't. Because I would suffer and sit there through doing 1 mission, like 1 at a time. Oh, Uma Musume? I don't have that one installed. We could do horse racing girl game. I just need time to install it, that's all. And then make sure that it works. I mean, I do also have some other random games that we could potentially play. But I do think if we play a game, I'm going to end up cutting it out of the VOD, just so that this stays a twist VOD. Because we may play for a couple hours. But, Dredge. Oh yeah, I do have Dredge. Jackbox? We could do Jackbox. Somewhat informally. Or you know what I could do? If we wanted to do Jackbox or something like that, I could create a new stream. I could create a new stream for Jackbox so that this stays in this stream. And then we could all just hop on to the new link and then do stuff over there. If we wanted to. Went from having an ungodly amount of exam shards to 0. That's fair. That happened to me once too, because I was trying to get gems for something. And I just had to keep on going with the exams. 2 streams in 1 night. Technically, it's a continuation, but I would prefer, for video purposes, to keep this one mainly twist. In case people I don't know if people that come back to the VODs even come for the chatting parts or like stay for the chatting parts at the very end of the stream versus hang around for the story. I'm also extremely bad about timestamping them. I think only like my first couple of ones are timestamped and they're not timestamped very well. But event ideas. Ooh, what kind of events? What kind of events? I mean, we've talked a lot about different types of Halloween events that we want to see at various points in time. Imagine watching YouTube at 1x speed. I mean, you know. Arabia, where's Kalim? There he is. There he is. Oh, the voices aren't on. What background should I give him? No, the only, actually, I was gonna say the library, but I think the only library one I have is from the first Halloween. I don't think we have a normal library, right? We only have spooky library? We'll keep him trapped in the library for now. He can just chill there. He can just hang out. My. Ooh, a 10 pull for Riddle. Just trying to get Jack. Ooh, very fair, very fair. 2 feathers. Ooh, my. And now I have to invite him. I have to remember him. He's the one that I need. So not Octavanel. Arabia. There we go. Invite the boy. Invite the boy. My. But yeah, we could talk about event ideas for like other stuff. I feel like it would be really fun to have an Emperor's New Groove event. I think that would be very exciting. I would love it. So yeah, it's almost like I have a buy. I don't know, man. But look, now I have 4 missions, only 2 of which I can claim. It's so exciting, guys. Oh, I love it so much when that is the case of the things that happen in the world. Oh, I can also level up Kalim. Hold on. Level 20, please. Sure. Ooh, a Gravity Falls event. That would be interesting. That would be very, very interesting. For like a crossover type thing. You got 3 Jacks. Well, congratulations. Congrats. On your 3 Jacks. Since you wanted him, that's a pretty good turnaround, right? Because that was the guy, that was who you wanted. That was what you wanted? Not buddy level. Spells. One of these has to be... yeah, you know what? Why not? Next one's not gonna come out for a couple days. It'll be fine. I can get my lanterns back. Look at that! Bada bing, bada boom. Now I have 2 more missions. And there you have it. And then it's just Crafter's Gauntlets and logging in. What else is in the shop? I didn't actually look through the shop before. I would like to see a Hercules event. Ooh, that could be fun too. That's not the right shop. There we go. Oh, Leona's having a birthday. When did that happen? Okay, so there's nothing else of import truly in this one besides these. And then this doesn't have keys or not. Oh, now I have 3, 6. Okay, never mind. But oh yeah, Muppets event. Yeah, the Muppets. Yeah. Except for Phil, who's the designated human actor. Yes. That would be so fun. That would be so fun. His birthday's coming up. Prep your keys. For who? A Riddle and Ortho. Yeah. Oh, my. But yeah, the Muppet one would be so fun. Oh, I wish. Man, oh man. Oh no, Leona. Oh yeah. Leona, yeah. Is that not the Zoom event? The Muppet one? Not really. Because they're like the... I think the the Muppet event would be like everyone getting turned into Muppets, except for Vil. Versus the Zoom event is just they get plushy versions of themselves that they have to take care of. Oh no, I understood the joke. I understood the joke. I was going along with your joke. I twas. Unless you're talking about something else in regards to the Zoom event. So, Muppet event where Vil. No. No, Jade has to keep his mushrooms under lock and key. We can't have that. Oh, you know what I probably have a lot of? I have some lesson tokens if we want to go gambling. Here, let me turn the... Well, the sound effects are on, so we can do that. Let's go gambling. Let's see, we have four chances to maybe get a key or something. You know? Those are for Jade's use only. Exactly. He doesn't want to share them with anybody else. No. No. Can't have that. Alright, let's see if Train gives us a key. Ooh, twisted escape rooms based on the dorms. Ooh, that'd be fun. Oh, interesting. Huh. Now, would they be based just solely on the dorms and their aesthetic, or would they be based on, like, the plots of the books? So, like, would the Pomfiore one just be, like, all about poison apples and beauty, or would it be about, like, escaping the poisoning and doing challenges of, like, physical fitness and dancing and singing and stuff to get out? Oh, yeah, no JP. No JP, please. No JP spoilers. Pretty please. Zombie apocalypse. Yeah, zombie apocalypse could be fun. That one, I don't know how it would go. As a game instead of an actual disease. Yeah. Tarzan event with with Leona and Deuce. Ah, that'd be fun. Oh, Pomfiore, yeah, exactly. Pompfiore's escape room is just dance idol. Dance in an idol group to get out or not. Yeah, we don't talk about JP on stream just because there may be people that don't want to know. And, like, I especially do not want to know anything about any of the JP story content, so... But I do appreciate the topic. It is very interesting, I will say that. It is a very interesting thing. But, see everybody oh, yeah. To see the homelands, to have all the, hometown events? Yeah, that'd be fun. Ooh, yeah, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea would be cool. Have the Octagonal Trio at the helm of it. Oh, that would be chaotic. That would be fun, but also chaotic. Oh, man. Death Note, but the Death Note goes to Ortho? No! No! Oh, my. Ah, I see. An actual escape room and the plots are based around the twist dorms. I see, I got you. Ace and Deuce get, like, collared again and you need to find the keys or, you know, unlock the collars before Riddle gets back. Gotcha. Oh, a Cars event? Yeah. We've talked about the Cars event before. Everybody getting their Carsonas would be super funny. It would be a wild time. Oh, good lord. My. But even if they just have, like, a Cars event where Ethel and Deuce get to, like, hang out and talk about blast cycles, that would still be fun. Grim would be a tricycle. Do bikes exist? Do, like, traditional, like, like, tandem bikes and, like, non-motorcycles exist in the Cars universe? I didn't think that they did. Yeah, but planes are like another vehicle with an engine. But, like, a two-wheel bicycle doesn't necessarily have an engine. I mean, there are, like, those electric bikes. that have like little engines and motors and stuff, but oh yeah, like a racing event would be fun. Yeah. Yeah, the Cars one could be like a racing one. That'd be fun. Ooh, Count of Monte Cristo. Oh, I love the Count of Monte Cristo. Oh, it's so fun. Grim is the outlier. Do horse and buggies count? I don't know. I don't know the depths of the lore for the Cars universe. If horse and buggies counted, then Lilia would be a horse and buggy for sure. Theme park events would be cool. Ooh, yeah. Oh, like Tower of Terror. Journey into Imagination. Thunder Mountain. My. Cars Marathon 1. Never. I watched the first one. I don't even think I watched the second one. The first one was good. The first one was okay. It has a nice story. Ooh, yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean would be so fun. So fun. Oh, yeah, and the Jungle Cruise. Yeah. Rook is the skipper for sure. Oh, yeah, the Mulan-inspired event. Yes. That would be really fun, and that one would be really nice to have Silver be a part of, since he already like High School Musical. We already had that. That was Azul's dream. We already got that in Azul's dream. That's already been done and dusted. Princess and the Frog, or Villa's a frog. Ah! Oh no! Oh my gosh! I feel like Vil would rather stay as a frog than get kissed on the head by Nesh. My. A fashion event, but Apple missed. Oh, I see. Ah, he needs to redo it, but his suits, like the makeup are under. Ah, I see. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Harry Potter or Simpsons? Interesting. Freaky Friday? Oh, well. Who would get swapped into whose body for a Freaky Friday thing? Would it be limited, or would the entire like cast get swapped? Getting that in the game, but Ace is Troy. Oh, good lord. Everybody gets swapped? Yeah, we've talked in like the Discord voice chats at length about the Freaky Friday swaps. But yeah, Leona and Malia swapping would be wild. Get swapped into Crowley. Oh my gosh. Ace in Riddle's body. Oh, he finally gets to be House Warden. Oh, good gosh. Oh, good lord. I should probably use some mystery tokens, shouldn't I? Should probably open a couple boxes, huh? Should probably have something going on in the background. Make it exciting to watch. Have some fanciness happening. Have some fancy stuff happening. Well, that's it. I didn't get the things, but yeah, you becoming Crowley would be chaotic for sure. Emperor's New Groove is an event that I really want. I think it would be so fun. I think it'd be such a fun time. It would be great. Spent all your gems between KK and Pretty Riddle, but did you get them? Because that is the important question, is whether or not you got them. Oh, a Coraline event where Jamila's Coraline and just oh, the spider! Oh no! Poor boy! Oh my. Just where you get to see the staff as students maybe in the past? Ooh. Not Pretty Riddle yet. 90 pulls in. Well, you're close. Good. Best of luck on that 50-50. Ooh, Wreck-It Ralph event where Edea can thrive? Yeah. Ran out of monies. Oh no. Well, hopefully you'll be able to get your 10 pulls before the banner's gone. Which I'm sure you will. I'm sure you can. There's Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet would be fun. But I don't know exactly how it would work. But it would be interesting. Just a little late? No. You're fine. You're totally fine. Wally event. Oh yeah, Wally event would be cool too. Yeah, I don't blame you for not spending real money. It is ridiculously expensive. It is wildly expensive. Because to guarantee a 10 pull, you have to pay like $25. Yeah, no. No, thank you. No, thank you. Disney's Descendants? I don't know if that would work either, because a lot of the Twisted characters kind of are, in some ways, like partially descendants. Like Malleus for sure is descended. We know that for a fact. But like, I don't know. I don't know how that would go. I don't know. Do we know? Crowley doesn't have an age, right? No. Oh, how old is Train? Okay, hold on. Okay, he's 58. He's 50. He's not even 60 yet. Oh, man. Bro could use technology. Yes, he can. He can. Little Count of Monte Cristo. The count would be insane. Ah, is the event villain. Ah, I see. And riddle. Oh, yeah. Pigment? I don't know. Do you mean, wait, did you mean Figment? The little purple dragon guy? Oh yeah, Black Cauldron would be interesting too. I've never watched the movie, but I know that it has a very dedicated fan base. I think it's, I don't know that it's confirmed in canon that Malleus and Maleficent are related, but like, she was the great thorn fairy that ruled over the land of thorns, and Malleus lives in the land of thorns and is a dragon just like her, and all of the names in his lineage start with Mal. So like, I would assume, I think it's an extremely safe assumption that they are in fact related. But I don't think that we've had anyone say, like, for sure, like, oh yeah, he's descended from the, you know, the Great Thorn Fairy. I think it's definitely implied, for sure. But yeah. His grandma's not considered her, and his grandma is named. his grandma, so his Malinor is his mother, and then Maleficia is the grandma. The grandma is not Maleficent. Like, Maleficent is way farther back in their lineage. But we don't know between Maleficent and Maleficia what the lineage was, or if they indeed go back to her, or if they just have their names start with Mal for honoring purposes. Not sure. But the Horn King was and is Disneyland's most scary animatronic. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that they had a Black Cauldron ride over there. Edie is implied too. Yeah. His family is basically cursed from that stuff too. Yeah. Yeah, the Twist and Epic Mickey crossover. Oh yeah. Somebody else had brought that up. I think at the last community. Oh, excuse me. In the last community date, we had a presentation on Mickey Mouse that also kind of delved into a little bit of that, like a theory that they could be connected, those two. If Twist had escape rooms, what would you hope the rooms include, like puzzles or concepts? I'm not great with escape rooms and puzzles in that nature. I've only ever gone to one escape room in my entire life, so I don't really know exactly how it would go, but Owl House event could be cool. Yeah. I also don't know too much about that. But I've seen a couple things here and there. It seems like it'd be interesting. Oh, DuckTales! Yes! Yeah, Ruggy and Scrooge interactions would be so funny. Azul and Scrooge interactions, I think, too, would also be very funny. It'd be a good time. Ortho is best boy discussed. Well, let's bring him up here. Let's see how he is. What is he? He's a freshman in Class C. He's a Leo. Oh, his birthday's coming up very soon. His age is not defined. His height is 148 centimeters. His dominant hand is the right. His homeland is the Isle of Woe. He's in the Film Research Club. Best subject is astrology. Of course it is. Hobbies is board games. Pet peeves is lightning. Favorite food and least favorite food is nothing. And his talent is looking things up. How exciting. Idia's little brother. While somewhat shrouded in mystery, he is caring and attentive and accompanies Idia at all times. In contrast to his constant companion, he is upbeat, forthright, and brimming with curiosity. If I do this, it will flip. Yep, okay. There you have it. That is Idia, not Idia. Wow, Ortho. This is Ortho. Hi, Ortho. Ortho says hi. Idia, exactly. Idia's emotional support brother. What do they say about Idia? Let's find out. Let's see. Idia is a junior in Class B. His birthday is December 18th. He's 18. Height 183 centimeters. Dominant hand is left. Homeland is Isle of Woe. Club is board game club. Best subject is summoning. Hobbies are PC gaming. Pet peeves, talking in person. Favorite food, sweets. Least favorite food, raw fish. Talent, programming. House Warden of Ignihide, a gloomy boy who shies away from socialization and prefers to shut himself in his dorm room. At times, though, he gets unusually talkative and animated. They don't drag him that hard. He doesn't like sushi, which I find to be wild. But, you know, so it goes with some people, so it goes. He doesn't like the Octotrio? I don't know. I don't think he's ever considered eating them. I don't think a lot of people have ever considered, well, most people I don't think have considered eating. Jade teases Azul all the time with his octopus carpaccio. And Floyd with his takoyaki. But like, you know, characters are D&D, like RPGs, etc. Oh wait, this is just Twist. It happens, man. It happens. You think sushi is gross? Oh no. Oh, I love sushi. We can agree to disagree. Man, I'm craving sushi now too. Anytime we mention food, I just start craving it. Look at his teeth. Edia's teeth? Edia has pointy teeth, but so does Jade and Floyd. So does Jade and Floyd. They have very pointy teeth. In fact, in the manga, their teeth they're drawn with really pointy teeth. I don't know why I thought we could see Edia's teeth from that picture. We cannot. But you can see them on Floyd. Look at how pointy these little choppers are. They're very, very pointy. Very, very much so. But, oh, I didn't realize Floyd's best subject was music. Huh. His talent is parkour. Fantastic. Oh, love that. Twin brother to Jade. His mood swings make it hard to predict what he'll say or do next. He likes to call others by odd pet names. My. Very exciting. Yeah, parkour king, parkour king. Oh, you're caught up in the manga. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, for vegetarian. Gotcha. Wasn't a fan of fish, especially not raw fish. Fish can be hard to cook. I will say that much. Like, the other types of fish can be hard to cook. My new favorite fish that I can eat is mussels. Love that so much. I love them. They're great. They're so tasty and so little. But can't have other shellfish though. It's so weird. I do like eating eel. I like eel a lot. I think the sauce has a lot to do with it. But eel is so good. Eel is so good. It's such a good time. It's such a good time. I like eel a lot. I like octopus a lot. I like squid a lot. I like mussels a lot. And then like when I go for sushi, I also like salmon in sushi and not in sushi. But I only like tuna in sushi. I don't like canned tuna. I don't like tuna fish sandwiches. Not the biggest fan. I tried making fish cakes the other day with a can of salmon that I had, that my mom had given me. I have like a mental fear of it now because the canned salmon was just salmon in a can, like a slice of salmon meat in a can, but it had all the bones. So it still had the spine. It still had all of the other little bones. And like they kept getting like the meat was so like flaky that it was extremely hard to get the bones out. And I had to give up at some point for like the little rib ones because they were just impossible. They kept breaking. But the spine is what creeped me out the most. So, but the fish cakes are they're still tasty. The salmon cakes are still kind of tasty. I would much prefer to never do that again, though, if I could help it. Ooh, Parmesan crusted halibut sounds delicious. That sounds so good. So good. My. Oh yeah, their birthday is right when the Halloween event is. It's great, isn't it? Oh yeah, frogs are also very good. I had frog legs once. They were very nice. Oh, Jade's best subject is potionology. That's interesting. Isn't Azul's also potionology? Alchemy. It's the same difference. It's the same thing. Same basic thing. My. Grim fell down in agony at that yeah, I hate canned tuna. I hate it. I can't, like, canned fish is just not it's not good. I hate tuna sandwiches. I also don't like mayonnaise, so that's probably more so why. Like, I also don't like chicken salad sandwiches either. Like, the texture's just, ugh. I don't like it. Oh, the Twisted Escape Rooms that are more like portable games. Ah, that'd be interesting. That could be cool. He doesn't like eating eel. He doesn't, no, he likes fried chicken. He likes fried chicken and he doesn't like a health food. He does not like eating eel. Also, very fun to me that Jade's least favorite food is conger eel, because that means he's tried it. I like conger eel as well, but I've only ever had it as like sushi, and I'd rather have other things on my sushi. I'd rather have other fish. Like, it's good, but if I have a choice, I might as well get something else. Oh, flavored mayonnaise? Interesting. Maybe I'd like it more if it had more flavor to it. Maybe. Oh no, you were talking about Jade and not Azul. I see. Yeah. Yeah. How do they even get fried chicken under the sea? I don't know. Yeah, I don't like mayo. Azul hosting a non-lethal Squid Game named Octopus Games. Oh man. Jade did it just to dabble in cannibalism for funsies. I suppose. I think it's very funny. Maybe he didn't eat it, but maybe he thinks the idea of it's really bad. Like, I had that for a long time with zucchini. I couldn't eat zucchini because I didn't cook it properly one time and it made me very, very sick. And then after that, I couldn't look at a zucchini without wanting to throw up. But I'm much better at it now. What is Trey's least favorite food? I know he likes violet candies. Mustard! He doesn't like mustard? Oh, that's just adding to his freaky nature. I can't trust someone that doesn't like mustard. Mustard isn't even a food. Mustard's just a condiment. It's okay. It's okay. If you don't like mustard, that's fine. It's okay. Well, Floyd probably also tried it, but just didn't put it on his hate list. What does Floyd not like? Oh, that's right. He may not have liked conger eel, but I think he'll take it over shiitake mushrooms any day. Yeah, that's right. The poor guy's been traumatized by Jade. Oh, that's true. Soon we will get to see Trey's platinum jacket. That's right. That's right. My. Leona's intro scene? I don't know. Of us stepping on his tail, probably. I don't know. But you don't like it in condiment form, but like it in other ways. That's fair. Mustard is not that bad. Mustard is not that bad. That or I've just been conditioned to it. Ooh, what interactive event would I want from Twist? I kind of... I may not be understanding correctly, but I kind of want like an event where our choices matter more, where like there is branching. What's the promo event? Wait, what was the promo event? Oh, was that wait, what was that one? Huh? I would like for like a branching story at some point. I think that could be fun. I've always liked choose your own adventure type stuff, so I feel like an event that does that sort of thing would be cool. But what is Rollo's least favorite food? I know he likes grapes. I don't know what that is. I think it's a cake. We talked about him not liking cake at some point, right? What is this? Which is savarin. Savarin. Oh yeah. It's like the sponge cake with the fruit. That's right. Yeah. I remember that we did talk about that last time that came up. For sure. Handbell Club. He's in the Handbell Club. He's part of the Handbell Choir. Yeah, you know. That's Rollo. Oh, you meant IRL events? I see. Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm also like a big fan of like hidden bars and stuff, so I think it could be cool if there was like a pop-up that you had to like solve a little mystery to get into. I think that could be kind of cool. But yeah. It's not like a band. Handbell, actually, so handbells, like are like cowbells and stuff. There's all different sizes of bells, and you ring different sizes of bells to make the music. So each bell is like a different note. So you have like a couple of people that have like a bunch of little bells in front of them, and then you play the bells at certain points in time like you would hit keys on a piano. So that's what the Handbell Club is. It's not like a singular bell that he rings. There's like there's multiple bells, and there's likely multiple people that are ringing bells to make a sound, like to make a song. But yeah, Twisted Wonderland Speakeasy would be fun. Yeah. We had a request for Cater. KK. So let's see what KK is all about. Junior, February 4th, age 18, 176, right hand, Shaftlands is his home. Oh, so his home's the Shaftlands. We were curious about that the other day since he moves around a lot. So I guess that's technically what he would be at. Oh. It's not just a Christian thing, I don't think. Unless it started that way. I don't know how to say this. I have German descent, and my parents are part of a cultural club, and they would do cowbell choir in the German cultural club, because that apparently is an Alpine thing, and I don't know if it is related to Christianity or not. But the cowbell choir is what I know handbells from. It's not a Christian exclusive thing, but they're played in churches a lot. Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, when we would have like certain events that we would do, the cowbell choir would be there, and then they would play like a cute little thing on the cowbells, and it's great. It's a good time, and the cowbells are really pretty because they have like Edelweiss and stuff painted on them. It's a very fun time. But yeah, Corell's favorite food is raisin butter. We should finish Gator though. Best subject is astrology. Hobbies is visiting cafes. Pet peeves is walking on eggshells around sisters. Get 'em, Cater. And then spicy ramen, hates anything sweet, loves skateboarding. Casual and carefree, this expert room reader is often called on to mediate between others. He's always on top of the latest trends and has an exhaustive familiarity with social media in all forms. Kalim's hosting a party at X, and you are invited too if you can find where it is. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Something like that would be fun. 2 speakeasies opened up in your town. Ooh, that's so fun. I wish there were ones near me that weren't, like, in the deadly part of town. I know there's one, but, like, for me to go to it would just not be safe for me to do by myself. So, I wish, though. No. You're totally fine. I just wanted to clarify that, like, it wasn't insensitive at all. I didn't even know or think about the Christian context because I just was thinking about the cowbell. So when you mentioned it, I wanted to clarify that it has other forms as well. That, like, if you wanted to investigate it, you don't have to look at the Christian ones if you don't want to. There are other forms that exist. Floyd Robes event? Huh? I'm so confused. Sebek next? Oh, yes, but I wanted to see what Corell's least favorite food was. Oh, I can't. I don't have... Oh, and I can hear. Hold on. Wait, are the profiles different between here and there? Science, Oh, no, it doesn't tell you the least favorite food. Oh, no, so do you have to unlock them to know their least favorite food? No! Oh, no! Is that how it works? Oh no, never mind. It's the same exact thing. We're good. It's fine. It's totally fine. Alright. We had Sebek. Sebek was the one that was requested afterwards. Sebek. What is your least favorite food, buddy? Black coffee. Oh yeah, we were talking about that the other day too. I think yeah, we were talking about that in the cater stream. Yeah, black coffee is not his forte. It is amazing how many Carpaccio people we have in this game. We have at least 2, and that's more than 1, and that's kind of surprising. Sebek doesn't like whining, huh? Okay, sure, Sebek. Which is the trading vignette again for who? For Floyd? Floyd's ceremonial robes vignette is when he plays the drums for Kalim and then doesn't play the drums for Kalim and then dances. You are what you hate. Exactly. Well, you said it, not me, but... we could see Peepaws. Tomato juice. He doesn't like marshmallows. He doesn't like marshmallows. That seems like the most out-of-pocket thing for Lilia to not like. Huh. Oh no, I hope you find your Azul keychain. The regular, Floyd's regular uniform? Thing? Who in Twist has my hand in marriage? Well, if we're just talking about aesthetics, it would be Ernesto. If we're talking about personalities and stuff, it'd be Corell. That's just how it goes. I think Ernesto's very pretty. He's just a piece of shit. So it would be Corell at the end of the day. But Corell was in the pop music club as a student. Really? Is that true? Is that true? Oh, that's right. It could get stuck in his fangs like Taffy the marshmallows. You're right. Oh, he thinks they're insubstantial, like they don't fill you up. That could be it too. Yeah, they don't have, I mean, marshmallows created traditionally with like the marshmallow plant are much more nutritional and actually much better for you. The marshmallows you get in the store though, I don't know what the hell they make them with. But they don't have any of like the actual medicinal properties anymore. Him liking tomato juice is wilder. I agree with you. I don't like tomato juice either. It's too acidic, but I like tomato everything else. I'll eat tomato anything else, but tomato juice is where I draw the line. And I think it's mainly because like the acidity probably brings out like that can taste, like the aluminum can, and I think that's what I hate more. But yeah, his favorite food is raisin butter. It's just raisin with butters in it. Sorry, it's butter with raisins in it. That's fine. You put a little bit of cinnamon and sugar in it, and then you're good, right? Do I not understand what raisin butter is? He's 32. That's fine. He's older than me. Tomato juice is like, well, yeah. It's the thing. Yeah, Ernesto is a criminal with a body count. Fair, factual. That's why I said from an aesthetic perspective, personality perspective, and like actual crimes committed perspective. No way in hell. Tomato juice is okay. V8's a little bit better. Ah, I see. Or is it butter with raisins? No, it's a raisin that you stick some butter in. That's for sure. Dream is a debate club. Oh, interesting. Huh, where are you getting this information from? Is it from here? Do they just have more than Crowley does in their profiles? Birthday, unknown, age, unknown. Oh, he's a wait, how tall is Grim? How tall is Grim? How tall is 70 centimeters? Google. He's 2 feet tall. He's 2.2 feet tall. He's not even a yardstick tall. Oh, he's so tiny. Oh, he's so tiny. Oh, man. Oh, he's literally a cat. He really is. Oh, that's adorable. Oh my gosh. Oh, his best subject is animal linguistics. I wonder why that is. His talent is escaping, huh? A monster who aspires to be a great mage. He is granted enrollment together with the main characters, a package deal, and they live together in ramshackle dorm. He will eat anything and everything, and his tendency to get carried away often gets him and the main character into trouble. Yeah, you could carry him in one of those clear backpacks. See, they could. They absolutely could. Because he's seen very... oh, that's true, that's true. Yeah, he, like, knows what Lucius is saying instinctively. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it has more info given for train. Oh, okay. So I sit in the sadness of the dark because I don't have their cards. Because they didn't want to show up. Because Ace wanted to show up instead. Speaking of Ace, what's he up to? Hey, Ace, how's it going? Thank you for giving the info. What is Enigmix? What does that mean? I should just keep a tab open for Googling things. What is Enigmix? Definition. Not enigmatic. No. Enigmix. It just wants to make it enigmatic. So I have no idea. No idea. Oh, the AI is telling me that it's the Enigmata. What is Enigmata? Enigmata is a non-playable Honkai Star Rail character. That doesn't help me! Oh, may refer to... Oh, album. Nope. Oh, hex. Ah, riddles and things. He's good at riddles. Huh? Uncertain mystery. He's good at unraveling mysteries. I guess that kind of makes sense. It's a branch of magic that is concerned with magical properties of numbers. Huh? Ace? Interesting. Huh. Enigmix is just the EN localization? Ha! Train has more info on his car than in his bio, and Krill has the same info. Ah, okay. So Crowley's just the one that's still being a mystery because Crowley did not have any extra information. I think. Right? Because in the faculty page, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then in the card page, or the characters page, which you unlock because you get the card, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, because Club is a student, we don't know. So he has the same info. Oh, man. Crowley, what you doing, buddy? Being unreliable as always. Oh, magical analysis. Oh, okay. And that makes more sense. I see. So like hexes and stuff. Ah, okay. They write essays and they need to know magical numbers and charts or something. Oh, interesting. You will out it later for him? I suppose. Alrighty. Who else would we like to talk about today? We've almost spent an hour yapping. I'm quite proud of us all. It's been like an hour. It's fantastic. I don't know. What is Sam's favorite food? Do we know? Chicken gumbo. Oh, that sounds delicious. My oh my. The proprietor of Mr. S's Mystery Shop, a school store on campus. He stocks everything from food to magical artifacts. He has a friendly demeanor, but he can also be a high-pressure salesman, pushing odd goods on his student customers. Train was on the debate club. That tracks. A callback to the movie. Yeah. Port of Bliss event went. I know. I would love that too. I'd like to know where it is. I'd like to know. Would be quite nice. We could explore the website, but there's not really a lot on the website. Like, there's not a lot. Like, the definitions and stuff on the EN website are just not great. Like, would you look at, like, the Scarabia dorm? It's like, the dorm based off this. Like, the world building information's not super great, from what I remember. I think the characters is, like, very similar. Like, Riddle is based off of the Queen of Hearts. And is the House Warden of Heartstable. They do have a very nice UI scroll over, though. More twist quizzes? We could do twist quizzes, I guess. That's true. Although I don't know how late I actually want to stay up today. Oh, Train's talent is cool. But he hates how does he hate fried chicken? Oh, man. Man, these are some hot takes, these people. Having opinions about things? Oh my gosh. How dare people have opinions about things? Oh my. Oh, goodness me. Well, here, I think we could compromise in a way. It won't be a compromise for everybody, but I think we could end this stream here, since there's really not too much to do at this point in time. We'll do a couple more lessons, and then we will end the stream, as is the tradition. But I will go and hang out in the Discord voice chat for a little bit. Oh no. Okay, there we go. The audio cut out. After stream, if anyone would like to chat or hang out there. But, I'll probably go to bed a little bit earlier because I had a much rougher week of having to get up early all of the time. And I don't know that I want to stay up late enough to play, like, another game or do things like that. So I think that's what I'm gonna do at this point in time. But you are more than welcome to join me over there. If you would like, if you have not joined the Discord and want to, make sure that you post an introduction after you read all of the rules. So member status is given by myself. It is manually done. So you will not have access to most of the server until that is completed. Voice chats are 18 plus only. So keep that in mind as well. But yeah. I think that is what I'm gonna do. But yep. Yeah, I'm just starting to get tired. And that's kind of it. And I don't know what to talk about. My brain is just turning to mush. It's been such a long week. It's been such, like, last weekend was long for me, and then this weekend also was, like, super long. And there were so many moving parts, and there were so many things. And I had to be places so early for literally no reason. But yeah, so... I probably will not make it long enough to make something else make sense. Oh, that sounds exciting. Drawing Floyd later. I wish I could draw people. I wish I could, like, make true fan art. It would be nice. It would be nice. I'm always so impressed by all the stuff that y'all show in the Discord. Y'all are just so talented on the whole. But I hope you find your Azul keychain soon. I hope. I hope it comes back home. And my Gartic phone stuff is okay. It's okay. I know, it's a lot of practice. I just don't have the time at the moment. I feel like I don't have time for anything. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. One day in the future. We'll see. But thank you all for coming and hanging out today. Coming and hanging out, making the stream fun as always. If you are going to sleep, have a good sleep. If you are going to be having a day, have a good day. And I will see you in the next one. Night's blessings. Bye-bye.